It is the 41st millennium. Mankind battles for survival across the universe, besieged on all fronts by the heretic, the mutant, and the alien. In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. One faction of Space Marines stands amidst the chaos, the mightiest of the Emperor's warriors, and a beacon of light in the darkness. This legion, the 9th Legion of Adeptus Astartes, the Blood Angels.
Oh right, I was going to say Brewhammer last weekend. Miles.
Well, I didn't do
Brewhammer. Didn't do Brewhammer. Yes. Hello, good evening, everyone. It's Miles back to the channel. Welcome. Miles is going to tournament this weekend. The first mission has taken hold on Search and Destroy, so that is what we're doing. This new map. I wonder how well you can see it on the camera. I was going to say this new map has lines for every deployment zone. So the deployment zones are all marked on the map. I'm not sure how well you can see it from overhead, but they are there. So taking hold is just score 5 points for each, up to 15 in the command phase. In the 5th battle round, you do it at the end of the turn. Simple as that. Cool. Let's have a look at some Grey Knights. What on earth have you got? Because I haven't played Grey Knights in 10th edition.
So it's a bit of a mix. It's just the A-Res. It's the just a list thrown together for this league thing on tabletop.
Oh yeah, we're going to put the scores on the tabletop.
So
Titans, aren't we?
bit of fun. But we've got 2 units of Strike Squad. One's got an incinerator, the other one doesn't. Storm bolters otherwise. Everything's got a 2-up save anyway, because why not have better power armor than normal power armor?
Okay, cool.
We've got a unit of Interceptors, who are 12-inch move, can shoot, and then move 6 after shooting. Unit of 10 Purifiers, who have 4 incinerators, and they have a Purifying Flame, which is an anti-infantry shot as well from the entire unit.
The anti-infantry is what, 2-up?
On that one it is, yeah. Kyria Draxus with a unit of henchmen, with a multi-melter, a mystic.
Yep.
Some dodgy miniatures in there. One with a eviscerator because you can.
Yep.
And one with a plasma pistol because you can. And then that is actually a Jakero weaponsmith because I couldn't get hold of the model and I have 10 spare points.
Okay.
Then we're into 3 units of Terminators, all with banners, all with incinerators.
What's the banner do, like +1 OC or something?
Yeah, so they're each 3 OC. The incinerators, 1 in each unit, and Narthessium, so I can bring 1 Terminator back in each each of my command phases, whether they're on the table or off the table. So that's quite good.
Okay. So each squad can bring 1 back?
Yes.
Wow.
Assuming you only killed 1, obviously.
Yeah.
All of the Nemesis Force weapons are strength 6 -2, 2 damage, except the librarians that we'll get to in a minute. So characters that I haven't got to painting yet. We've got Castellan Crow, who's the super purifier dude. He makes them fire extra shots for their purifying flame. We have 2 librarians who are only -1 on the AP for their melee weapon. However, they have a psychic blast and also Vortex of Doom, which is I can target. It's not a shooting attack. I can target lone ops within 18, that kind of stuff. On a 2 to 5, it does 2d3 mortal wounds, and on a 6, it does 2d6 mortal wounds.
Nice.
And on the 1, if they're in a unit, the unit takes +6 mortal wounds.
Oh wow, okay.
Grandmaster Voldus, who is the named sort of Grandmaster, he just makes the unit that he's in -1 to be hit, or -1 to hit. Okay. And then Caldor Drago, who is, if you brought in demons, he's really good against demons, but he gets a once per game +3 to his charge.
Okay.
And the detachment rule is pick up 3 units at the end of your turn, go into Sleep Strike, come back in the following turn, and when I advance, I add 6 to my advance and fly.
Okay, and
so I don't roll.
What can Deep Strike within 3 inches?
That's a stratagem. So stratagem wise, I've got Prognosticated arrival, so I can put one unit in outside of 3 inches from you, but they can't charge. If you move within 9 inches of a unit, I've got a stratagem to take it away, and either move it 6 inches or put it into reserves. I've got effectively Armour of Contempt, but it's not a battle tactic. I've got an ability to, for 2 CP, to make all my psychic weapons do devastating wounds.
Cool.
And the... which one is it? I'm pretty sure, one of the librarians... Oh, yes. So one of the librarians, we'll call that the Stormbolter librarian,
Okay.
has first to the fray, so he and his unit can deep strike on turn 1. And the other librarian, who is Mr. Graspy Hands, has Sigil of Exigence, which means that he... Sigil of Exigence is when you target that unit to shoot it, I can pick the unit up.
Okay, cool.
So what we will do those with those, because that's the units they're going to be in. And I think he'll just go solo. So Mr. First to the Fray will be solo. That's First to the Fray. Sigil.
Cool. Question. Your librarians that do all the mortal wounds.
Yes.
Is it the same rules for hitting vehicles? Is it just a roll?
Yes, it just does all that damage. That's my anti-vehicle weapons.
Okay. So 18 inches.
Yeah.
Casting a 2+.
Yes. And it's 2d3 mortal wounds unless I roll a 6, in which case it's 2d6 mortal wounds, and then normal Purge Soul ability is 24 inches, strength 6, minus 2, 3 damage.
In how many shots?
That's just 1 for their psychic purge.
Okay, and last question about the mortal wounds. What happens when you roll 1? Just fails, or you take
No, so if he's solo, i.e. this gentleman here, he takes die 6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
If he's part of a unit, he does get to use his Feeling of Pain against psychic.
I see. Okay,
Only-
yeah, because
only
usually
when
in the
he's-
unit. And is it
yeah.
a 4-up feeling pain against psychic?
It is, he says,
Okay.
quickly checking.
Okay, cool. You played
Yes.
this list much?
No.
Okay, cool. So this is a list I built to play Death Guard last week, and Colin had to cancel last minute, so I haven't played this list at all. So things that have stayed the same from my last list is we still have 2 Land Raiders over here. One's a regular Land Raider, one's a Redeemer. We still have 5 Death Company led by a Chaplain, so they get +1 to wound. Still got 5 Scouts, Sniper Rifle, bunch of shotguns. Still have 10 Death Company. By the way, every Death Company is an Infernal Pistol and a Power Fist, even if they don't look like they've got it. Led by Lamartus, he is there somewhere. 6 Blade Guard with a Judicaire, so that means they fight first.
Yeah, I think this is, other than the Predators, this looks very similar to the list that I played Guard against you.
Possibly. So lost 2 Vindicators. I have 2
Predators.
Predator Destructors
With the autocannons.
with autocannons. I kind of wanted to take 2 Ballista Dreadnoughts, but I couldn't fit them in. So Predator Destructors are they're 10 points cheaper. But the autocannons are actually quite decent against infantry because they're strength 9. You get +1 AP if you're shooting infantry, so that'll be -2, and there'll be 3 damage each. So it's actually probably almost the most effective way for killing Terminators, because
Yep.
every failed save on a 4-up will be a dead Terminator. The 2 of them will get 12 shots. If I oath the moment you, that's a bunch of hits, potentially a bunch of wounds, right?
Yeah.
3 Centurions. They're the melee Centurions, so drills, flamers, bolters. One guy's got Centurion auto launchers, which gives them grenades. I brought the heavy intercessors back because I think they're awesome. They're so survivable. I really like them. And then I've got the Khalid Assassins, so I need to actually ask which are your 3 battle tactics.
So, my Grandmaster gives me the ability to do once per game a free CP on 0. However, my only tactics are, I've got 1, which in my movement phase I can declare a unit, which gives it a unit for 2 CP, lone op effectively.
Okay.
So I'm not going to be using that one. I'll just tell you that now. My other battle tactic is the 2 CP, give all my psychic melee weapons dev wounds.
Okay.
I do have Death from the Warp, which is another battle tactic. 1 CP, until the end of the phase, the unit has Assault and +1 to hit. So those are the 3.
Okay.
to use.
What's your Terminator's ballistic skill 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the whole army is pretty much ballistic skill 3.
Yes.
Weapon skill 3 as well?
Yep.
What about the guys with Thunderhammers? They hit on 3s or
Yep.
4s?
It's all 3s. The
You don't take the -1?
no, because they're not. They are just all Nemesis Force weapons. All,
right, okay.
They don't. They took that rule away from us, unfortunately.
Okay, alright, cool. Will we roll off and see who is the defender?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, please like it on the stream if you can, guys. Really do appreciate it. It will be you to choose. It's symmetrical, so you tell me when you want me.
Well, my stuff's around that side, so you can have this side.
Alright, I will put down the first unit. Tough choice, isn't it?
So.
Oh, what's on my transports? I better tell you that, eh?
So he has to start because he's first to the fray in Deep Strike.
Mm-hmm.
And I will put Purifiers with Crow in Deep Strike.
Okay.
Quite close. Those strike squads, by the way, scout.
Okay.
So they will, he will, and I'll put Voldus's unit in Deep Strike. That's it.
These ones are around the right way, yeah? Just looks a bit different. Is that right? Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, looks like it.
Weird.
Oh, hang on. Oh no, yeah, it is right.
Yeah.
Everything's right.
Just they're normally. But cool.
Maybe we've been doing it wrong all along.
Okay, so I'll put the Blade Guard plus the Judiciar in the Redeemer.
Yeah.
And then I'll put the 5 Death Company. No, do you know what? I'll put the Centurions and the regular Land Raider.
Okay.
Hold on a minute. That gives me 7. And I'll put the Scouts in the same Redeemer with the Blade Guard, and I'll put the 5 Death Company and the Calidus Assassin in reserve.
Okay.
Alright, I'll put down the Redeemer first because basically my whole plan's going to hinge around having a Redeemer in the front line. Here.
Well, let's put Draxus down. So obviously I've got the Mystic for the 12-inch denial.
Hey DTM, good evening. Who's the defender? Who did you put in as primary player? Me?
Yes.
Thank
Always whoever is the...
Okay. Monstrux, good evening. I finally zoomed out to capture the whole board. Yeah. I did already say to like on the stream. I'd appreciate that. We are live on a different night tonight, so it might take a few minutes for people to filter in.
There we go, Draxus's unit in, and they're all just over the inch back from the wall if it's relevant.
Sure, it might be relevant. I'm going to put a squad of heavy intercessors. Yeah, I'm going to put them here for now. Cool. Wish we had a Librarian Dreadnought for this matchup. What does a Librarian Dreadnought help for against Grey Knights? Oh, the bubble of anti...
Does it have a bubble of anti-something?
It has a bubble of a feel no pain against psychic attacks.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
That would actually be quite good, wouldn't it?
I take it we're playing Windows Open as per normal GW rules.
I was going to say, is your tournament Windows Open?
It's GW rules, so yeah.
Okay, well we'll play Windows Open. Windows closed typically does help Blood Angels, I guess.
I think it helps all melee, if I'm honest. Six inches could get them back behind that wall, so we'll leave some space. Okay. I'll move back a little bit. There's plenty of space for them. Okay.
Right, I don't actually have that many drops because there's obviously a bunch of stuff inside transports here. Critter attack. Oh, it's a 5 up field no pain against Psychic. But yeah, I've kind of dropped the librarian as of late. I think he's better in Gladius, but I'm not playing Gladius at the moment, unfortunately.
Position so they can get behind the building if they need to. Over to you again.
Okay, so these guys are in
That one.
this one, yeah?
Yep.
And these guys are in the one that's already deployed.
Yep.
They're in
And-
reserve, so I've just got
yeah,
the
they're in
Predator,
reserve.
the
And the
Death
10.
Company, and this to deploy.
Okay.
So maybe put another Predator here.
What's the
Yeah.
movement on the Predators?
I think it's about 10. It's been a long time since I've used a
So
Predator.
it's not that bad. Okay.
48 inches on all their guns though, so
Yeah, that's pretty good. So I
it is
think
indeed 10 inches.
these are going to be safe here. I don't think you're going to be able to get a line of sight on these guys.
Okay, cool. Yeah, if you get 2 seconds, guys, and you can like the stream. Evening, Iredine, how are you? Evening, Andonius, Zardos. Good evening. Eric, first time here. Let's see how Blood Angels manage these Psychers. Hello, Eric.
I mean, to be fair, all that really happened was the Inquisitor said, we just want to do a gene seed inspection, and you kicked off.
No, I was going to say it's a big kickoff as well. I was going to say, will he fit through
Not-
there?
I was going to say, not quite as bad as a Dark Angels kickoff.
You might have to go. I'm gonna have to ask you if we can move a bit of terrain so we can at least get out of the deployment zone. Maybe you can get out. Yeah, okay.
Don't worry about the sponsons, is probably the best thing. As long as the hull fits through.
Yeah, the sponsons are a little bit obnoxious.
Because the hull should fit through all the gaps, I think.
Yeah, well, this is the only way out without moving terrain, so I guess this is where we're going. You said windows are open?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm just behind this then.
I don't have an awful lot of anti-vehicle anyway.
I mean, you've got those psychers, they seem pretty nasty.
That's it, but they're 1 in 6 chance of blowing themselves up, and you know what 1 in 6 chances are like. So you've
One in
got...
s-
that's the one with the las cannons, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, well let's just play...
I mean, las cannons aren't the most effective thing for killing infantry, but I mean, they will kill infantry.
Can you get... So you've only 10. There's no way you can get a line of sight on these guys.
Not turn one, no. That's one thing that Gladius is really good for, is the advance and shoot.
Yeah.
Really miss that on
And then just these guys. So... I don't really know where I want to put these yet. We'll go...
This feels a little bit more like a Gladius list. Yes, Predators, because I think Predators might be what I need to kill. Well, I mainly built this list because I thought I was playing Death Guard last week. And Colin's Death Guard are actually really, really difficult to deal with in melee because you can't charge any of them, basically. Anything you charge, you're going to get Overwatched to hell with. And he was telling me the rules. I didn't realise this. Death Shroud Terminators are allowed to Overwatch you at the end of your charge because they're pistols. So even if you hide...
Yeah. There's still I was watching, was it Auspex Tactics? And there was still that discussion about whether or not out of phase abilities like Overwatch allows you to use things that are used in your shooting phase, because it's like your shooting phase but not. Because pistols is something you use in your shooting phase.
Well, that's a good question.
I don't know.
I assume because they're pistols, they would be valid to shoot, so you can Overwatch you.
Yeah.
Is that you deployed?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's see who's going first, shall we? It's you.
Okay. Right.
Do you want to get some missions?
I will do some scouting first.
Cool.
Because that's probably important.
Okay.
So 6 inches puts me onto that objective.
Blood Angels can do it with Flamer pistols too. Yeah, not many people take Flamer pistols for Blood Angels. Plus, the Death Guard Flamers on their Terminators are hell of more scary with that new rule. Because basically they hit you with -2, I believe, ignore cover, and your -1 toughness.
What was in this one again?
Centurions.
Just the Centurions.
Just the 3 Centurions.
10 inch on the normal or 12 inches on the normal?
10 inch on the normal one, 12 inches on the Redeemer.
10.
Centurions can disembark 3.
3. Still an 8 or 9 inch charge. Okay.
Flo says because of the out of phase ruling you can't use stuff like the pistol rule or even the heavy guns never tire rule.
So the heavy guns never tire I was more than aware of, but it was only when he discussed about does pistols come under this I was like, actually good point. So that's the end of the scout moves.
Okay. Good evening, James. He says evening to you and Miles. Stay classy. We've got the classic Predators on the board. Evening, James.
Do you want to select 2 random missions for me from the
sure.
app?
You have
Yep.
Area Denial and Behind Enemy Lines.
Interesting.
You can score. I really think
I can do both.
I was going to say I really think Behind Enemy Lines should be one you can throw away if you get it in turn 1, but
okay, so let's do some movements. These going to move up to cover the 1 inch mark where they were. Let's do some other movement. So, started my commandy phase thing. The centre is sticky now because my strike marine started on it.
the Death Shroud Reziel, they get that thing that the Death Guard get all the time that just worsens your save by 1, so whatever that's called.
The contagion?
Yeah, it's part of their new contagion rules, right? Basically, you killed a whole squad of Death Company with those strength 3 flamers. Oh, it's because they're twin linked as well. So they're only strength 3, but they're making my toughness 3. So he's got like 40 odd shots, and he's rerolling to wound. Right, area denial behind enemy lines. Behind enemy lines.
Well, let's be a bit risky.
What is it they say? No guts, no glory.
Yeah, pretty much. Is that multi-melter on it as well?
Multi-melter, Stormbolt or Hunter Killer Missile, Twin Assault Cannon, Twin Heavy Bolter, sorry, and then 4 Last Cannons. Probably still not going to Overwatch it though, because...
No, it's not the Overwatch, it's more the... When you disembark the dudes, it's more whether I actually need to waste this turn. That's a Redeemer, so it's got 12 inches?
12 inches yet.
Yeah. So I don't think so. I think I'm going to bring these around to here.
They don't need to come out to play just yet. Doesn't need to move. These guys. So these guys will move back into the building, and what they're going to do is that really annoying 1-inch thing.
Okay, sure.
So the only other one to move is this lot. So you'll come out. I just don't think I want you to las cannon me to death. So 10 inches gets you to there. You can't see them at the minute.
I mean, you can potentially put them where I can't quite get them, I think.
Yeah, and that's 12. So I could go where you couldn't see me.
Maybe.
You've got the assault cannon. Yeah, but if you if you go that way, you're not gonna be on the objective.
True.
For turn 2. But you know what? They will just advance back 12 inches.
So the 6-inch advance is part of your detachment rule?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
They
Make
get
them
fly.
very fast.
They get fly and run away. Well, 6-inch move. We're going to go back to about there, and I think that's probably going to be out of line of sight. Okay. Don't think you can get 10 inches and see me.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Other movements now. How much do I want behind enemy lines?
I don't, unless you can deep strike within 3, I don't think you can do it.
I can deep strike within 3.
Okay.
Just for 1 CP. It sacrifices the character.
Or 4? 3 points? Because it'd just be 1 unit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 3 points.
I don't think I'm going to bother.
I really think you shouldn't have... Behind enemy line, you should have an option to throw it away turn 1.
There are armies that can do it.
I know.
And
I just
this
think
one,
there's certain armies
you know,
that
there's
can't do
only-
it, so it should be...
There's only 18 inches between us.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll tell you what I'll do though.
But yeah, if you go first...
There you go.
It's very different.
So 10 inches gets you there.
Mm-hmm.
3-inch disembark gets you there. Which means a 6-inch charge. He's within range, so I would need to come down somewhere else. I'll leave him for the minute. You can pick him off, which I'm not that bothered about. I could really do with can opening something. You then kill him. Auto cannons. Yeah, it's quite tricky. I'd like to get to 18, but already in the building.
This list was actually made for the Tabletop Tactics app, James. It's a Sons of Sanguinius list that I felt like I needed more anti-infantry in. That's why there's 2 destructors, because of their strength 9, AP 2, 3 damage against infantry. So it was actually built against Death Guard last week, but Colin had to cancel last week, so...
I'll tell you what, I will bring him in.
Okay.
Okay, that was the movement. So area denial is just keep you out of the middle, isn't it?
At the end of the turn, if one or more units from your army, excluding battle shot, are wholly within 6 of the centre, and there are no enemy units within 6 of the centre,
I will just, if you don't mind, move that model then, since I moved them back.
Mm-hmm.
And they are wholly within 6. So that's area denial. And then behind enemy lines I'll get rid of, I think, at the end. Okay, so shooting.
Mm-hmm.
We'll start with the librarian and the Terminator unit shooting at your Land Raider.
Sure.
Should we start with the boring stuff? Load of bolters.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 1, 2, 3. He doesn't, and that's the librarian. Great.
Doing down,
Yeah, it is. Oh, have one save.
Okay. Did it wound?
And then the
Go.
other, I'll do the other librarian just to get out of the way. No. Okay, the incinerator's out of range, so it's now going to be the psychic purges.
Yep.
First one misses. I'll just do the other one just to keep it. I'm
Yep.
throwing everything out. Misses. Okay, we're down to the Vortex of Dooms. The one
Yep.
from the one in the unit
There's a 6, that's what you needed.
onto your Land Raider for 9 mortal wounds.
Very nice. Look at that. Not messing around.
And then the solo librarian, who on a 1 will probably kill himself.
Gets a 6 as well. Oof. Look at that, Miles.
How
Four
many?
mortals.
Yeah, and I can't re-roll it anyway. What are you down to?
2.
Okay. That was all the
pretty good.
shooting. That was all the shooting.
It's pretty good. 14 mortals. Oh, 13 mortals and a wound from a Stormbolter.
I will score with no charges. Area denial. And then I will discard behind enemy lines for a CP.
Very good.
Over to you.
2 missions. Engage on all fronts, attempting target.
Okay.
So you need to
and
pick me a
then
tempting
give
target.
us both a CP as well. Is that within 13 for you to disembark onto?
No.
Okay. I think I'm going to make that one the tempting target because I think that's easy for you to get onto.
Yeah, my scouts were probably going to just bundle out of here and
Yeah.
get onto that.
So we'll make. Do you have any of those icons?
We'll make that your tempting target.
Okay, I'm going to put Oath of Moment on that big unit of Terminators over there, I think.
Unit 5 with the librarian.
Yeah. Because I think 3 of my vehicles can see that, so I'm just going to pepper the living crap out of it. So it was the scouts and the blade guard that were inside. So the scouts will come out, they're going to advance. So they can move 3 plus 6 plus 1, so they can go 10 inches. Okay, this Predator will move 10. This is a tempting target which I can't really get to. What's the Jack Daniels token in the middle for?
Sticky.
Oh, you've stickied this, have you?
Yeah, my strike squads are OPSEC.
And how were you able to sticky it?
Because I scout moved 6 inches onto it.
in the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Clever. Very clever. could come further forward, but I actually just want to keep that as a threatening target, if that makes sense. Looking forward 10. He's actually going to be able to shoot them as well. Heavy intercessors will screen a bit. And what does death? I've got 5 guys inside here, so I think I'm going to move it 10. And then I'm going to disembark 3 because that'll. Well, this moves 12, doesn't it? I think I'll have to come and fight you. I think it'd be easier to come around this way. So if we say it takes 7 to get there, 5 to get forward to there, then disembark to there. Give me a 5-inch charge. Or I could charge into the squad that will be getting decimated pretty heavily. Right, we'll do that. So, about 7 inches to this wall, about 5 inches forward. I think it's going to be basically as far forward as it can get without the guns. Stopping it. Okay. And then the blade guard, I guess, will come out. Very aggressive turn 1. Is this a squad you're going to lift up?
Oh, I can lift any squad. No, sorry. Yes, but when you shoot it.
So you're going to be able to move this squad away from me, are you?
Yes.
And then I'll be able to kill your character.
But also, are you within 9 inches? Just to give you that tilt. Because if you're within 9 inches of a unit, so I could pay a CP, so you're within 9 to lift up another unit.
Okay.
So
this unit had a special thing on it that made
so that's
you
for when
lift
you
it.
shoot it. Yeah. So I am going to. Do I sacrifice the strike squad or do I sacrifice the librarian? So I'll pay a CP. Knocks me down to 2, and I will lift the librarian.
Okay.
Through Mists of Deimos. So the strikes can't go anywhere now, and the only thing that can move is the librarian unit if you shoot at it.
So it'll be if I control this at the start of any phase, you'll lose it, correct?
At the end of the phase, you take it off me. So you will take it off me. I don't have anybody on it. Still in the movement phase? Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, because it used to be at the end of the. Was it the end of the turn? It used to be. I can't remember.
I actually need.
They're 3 up, 4 up, aren't they?
Just trying to make sure I've got them in coherency, which I do now.
I'm just thinking whether or not I bother overwatching you. One flamer and a load of bolters. Fail on 3s. That's the only other one. Yeah, I'll overwatch you for a laugh.
Okay.
So down to 1 CP. The flamer. 2 shots, strength 6. 1 save, -1, no cover.
So 4 up. Nope, damage.
Just 1. 2, 3, and then the librarian. So the rest rapid fire storm bolt hitting on 3s, sorry, hitting on 6s. 1. 1 save.
3 up because it's on the down cover.
Yeah.
Saved.
All good.
Okay, shooting. I guess I'm declaring your
My unit you're going to shoot. Then I will use the Sigil of Exigence for its once per game to lift them up. You
I
may
was
now.
going to say, can I throw grenades at them before, or is that count as a shooting attack, just out of curiosity? Not that.
I don't know.
There's a sheet here for grenades. Yeah. Grenades when the shooting phase. So I would assume that means it's a shooting attack. Or what does your card say?
When the bearer's unit is selected as the target of a ranged attack.
I would guess it. Grenade a ranged attack? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'll come back to that if I want to use
I
it.
don't know.
I guess you can remove them.
So I can either move them
Up to 6 inches, which would be 5. Oh no, he's off. Once battling, your opponent's shooter phase with very you can remove the bearer's unit and then set it back up again anywhere on the battlefield that's more than 9 inches away from all enemy models. Or, yeah. So where do I go that's out of your line of sight? So I can't get away from that one, but I can get away from all of the others. So if I move them back here, right, what can see me back here? I think that one probably will still be able to see me.
Yeah. There is the tiniest gap through here as well if you look down.
Okay. So
if you're any further back than that, the land raider
So
can
let's have a
probably
look.
see you.
So how is that for being seen?
Yeah, I think you're fine there from that side.
Now, just him can see me, is that right?
Yeah, I think
How many
so.
shots has he got? 4?
4 autocannons, 2 las cannons.
So I would need to get these 2 out of the way to be able to not be seen, I think. But I don't know if I can get them out of line of sight.
Grenade is not a range attack. Okay, good to know. Thanks.
How's that?
Yeah, where have the other 2 gone?
They're within 2 inches.
Oh, they're sneaky, are they?
Sounds good.
2, because the squad's more than 5.
Is it not 6 in 10th edition?
Have they changed it? Have they?
Have you got to be 7 or more?
Have they changed it? Have they?
I know they upped it slightly.
I assumed coherency never changed. Ooh. Maybe that would help me in some of my... Where on earth is coherency even in the rulebook?
This is why I control F everything now.
Unit coherency, page 6.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but 6 is not the beginning of the book. You
No,
know
it's
that.
page 6 of the rules though. So we're right at the start of where the...
Yeah, here we go. Oh, losing some cards. Thanks. 6.
2 to 6 models.
Okay, within 2
They upped it
inches.
by 1.
They upped it by 1 whole model.
So
Good to know.
I think I'm safe.
Then you're safe from everything. You son of a... Yeah, I guess so. Very sneaky. Very sneaky indeed.
You could long bomb charge them.
Yeah, I think that's a bit risky when I've got this charge to do here. Alright, so you lose your sticky in the middle. Get out of there.
Yep.
I've got literally nothing to shoot, have I? Okay.
No, what's the range on your Redeemer?
12.
Have you got some? No, have you got any?
Oh, okay, yeah, I suppose
Probably
I
got
could-
something. Maybe not. Outside
No.
of 24.
No. Got a hunter killer missile.
Could waste it into a
I'm going to use
power
it.
armored space marine.
I'm going to use it because you're going to blow up my 2 wound redeemer next turn, aren't you?
Hope so.
I think that's it. I've got a hunter killer missile. Alright, a hunter killer missile into the guys with this
With the
feather
hammers. Yep.
Hitting on a 3 then. Misses.
Okay.
Glad I put that hunter killer missile in there. Ooh.
Probably.
it's 48, it's going to be tasty. It is 48. Alright, cool. He'll shoot them.
Yep.
All cannon, 4 shots. Hitting on the 3.
So I'll get cover, and your AP 1?
AP 2 because I get +1 AP against infantry.
So
The last guns will be AP 4.
I will.
It's just 2 shots though.
2 shots with the las cannons.
Yeah.
Yeah, true silver. That would make it 0 AP for the autocannons.
How many shots from the autocannons? 3 or 6?
It'll be 4 from the autocannon,
Yeah.
and it'll be 2 from the last cannon.
I will true silver armor them.
Okay, 1 CP.
Yep. Should be down to 0.
No, just down to 1 because you threw an objective away.
So I have Mists of Demost,
Oh,
Overwatched, and True Silvered.
You are right.
Yep.
Okay. So hitting on 3 still. 2 hits, strength 9, so 2s. 2 saves at -2, 3 damage each.
So -2 becomes -1 with cover, 0 with True Silver armor.
Yeah.
2 ups. Oh, well there you go.
Wasted a
Could they
CP,
go?
2 guys dead.
That's revenge for.
I know,
those
tell me about
40
it.
wounds. 2 last cannons hitting on 3s. Strength 12, so 2s. Oh, 2 more at -4, so they become -2 because
Yeah.
you've got 5, would it be?
No, because I'm a 2 up.
No. Okay, so
1 save, 1 fail.
for 6 damage.
Yeah, another 1 dead.
Well, there you go.
Alright.
Wasted my CP on them.
You killed something. Don't feel totally useless now. That's what predators are here to do, kill infantry. Alright, let's make this charge. I think it's a 6 we need.
Probably.
That's not a 6. We'll try again. 8.
And
Take a CP off me.
Yeah, it was a 6. So you're down to 1.
Yeah, I have to make the charge. So 8 inches.
You can dice up a unit of Marines.
Because you're 1 inch from the wall, I'm going to have to sneak the whole unit around,
Yeah.
basically. Okay, that's their wounds. And then I'll activate this unit.
So did he have to get into base?
Do you know what? The first guy might have actually
Yeah.
had to get into base contact.
But the others will be good.
because they wouldn't have been able to reach. So 3. Not gonna be able to fight there, so there. And then I guess these 2 are not gonna be able to fight, so
Okay.
get someone on the objective. So 4 can fight in the Judiciar.
Okay.
I'm gonna use their Sword of Sanguinius. No, Sword of the Emperor, sorry.
Reroll 1.
You roll 1s to hit. So, because we are Blood Angels, then you get 5 attacks per blade guard. So it'll be 20 attacks. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. I'm strength 7, so I'm going to wound you on
3s. On T4.
And you're on a 2-up save, are you?
Yeah.
So then I'm going to pay 1 CP and I'm just going to make it really hard. I'm going to activate Red Rampage as well. Which is... Lance and lethals on 6s.
Okay.
I was going to say, there's not a single 6 there, is there? And there's not a single 1 either.
Good.
So the 2's come out. Okay, and then it'll be strength 7 with +1 to wounds, so 2's now. Dropped a lot actually. 5, 7, 9, 11, 12 at -2. 2 damage each.
Okay, 12 minus 2. So saving on 4s. You should pick up the unit. You still have the Jesus to attack, haven't you? So 1, 2, 3, 4 units dead.
I don't know if it was worth spending the CP, but sometimes you got to get the kills, don't you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I wasted the CP and then rolled a load of 1s, so it's just one of those things, isn't it? There you go. You may consolidate back onto your objective if you wish.
Yeah, I've screwed up, so I should have put that Land Raider 1 inch further forward because I've just realised I didn't put him over for engaging all fronts.
He'd have to have been 3 inches further on, wouldn't he,
Yeah.
for engage? So I don't think he'd have made it anyway.
I was too focused on shooting this one. I think.
Because you're not going to get engaged this turn anyway.
No, I'm gonna be on 3 objectives, which is kind of
Mhm.
where I was playing around, I guess. Over here. Over here, and I guess these 3 will just have to push up like this. Maybe you can turn it so the sword isn't sticking out.
I don't think it matters with the guys the other side of the wall.
No, just in case they die, and then I don't want the 3 on the side of the wall die, and then they still have sticking the sword out, shooting the unit. Okay, I don't know if I like that turn, but hey.
At the end of your turn,
I don't get tempting target, but my tempting target doesn't change, so it'll still be that one next turn.
yeah.
I'll
Are
probably
you keeping engage?
yeah, because I can probably deep strike something next turn to get engage.
So at the end of your turn, I'm going to pick up this unit. Do I pick this unit up?
So how many primary do you get? Just one.
Yes, it will be just one.
Okay. Do you want some missions?
Give me a second. Am I picking these guys up? No. Do I pick those guys up? Yeah, I'll pick up the interceptors.
So they lost 3, didn't they? So
Yeah,
they
they're
need
not-
battle shock.
They're not on the board for the battle shock phase because it's picked up at the end of your turn. They'll be off the board.
You still have to battle shock them. No.
Yeah, you battle shock in the battle shock phase. They're not on the board for it.
I thought like when my scouts lost models and you pick them up, you still have to battle shock them. Or is that different?
Depends on when they come back in. As far as I know, because they're not on the board for the battle shock phase of the turn,
Okay.
because you can't roll it for things that are off the board. But DTM.
I was going to say DTM there. Because I lost 3 scouts and picked them up, and I'm sure I had to do a battle shock.
Only
test.
if you might have been forced to do one at the time.
Maybe I'm wrong.
But if they're off the board, they
Okay.
shouldn't need
Well,
it.
unless someone
Okay.
tells us otherwise, let's do it that way.
So I'm on one objective.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Move. Oh, missions. Sorry. Do you want to randomly select 2 missions for me?
Yeah, sure. You have attempting target as well, and
And-
investigate signals.
Okay.
And it's any of the ones, isn't it?
Any
of the no man's
man's land.
Then I'm going to say your attempting target is a middle of field objective.
Okay.
Is that the right call? Hold on. No, let's make it this one. Same as
All right.
mine.
So that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's not. I can get that. Okay. So.
Units.
Oh, they test when they arrive. Cool. Okay. Cheers, DTM.
Okay, that's what it is. They test when they arrive.
Tempting target and investigate signals. So just outside. All right. Let's do some movement. So I just need to stay outside of 12 of your Redeemer, which I can. Yeah, okay. These guys will move. So, the plan is going to be stay outside of arc of your Redeemer and move 5 inches up to 5 inches forward. Where's that other tape measure gone? Thank you. So, just keep them behind the wall so you can't see me. And then 12 inches to there, so so 12 inches
You've already fired off your thingy. Where is he? So he can actually pop round to see you now. It's outside of 12, thank you. You can see your Redeemer, unless you want to shoot him with whatever can shoot outside of 12.
I was going to say, is he a single unit?
No, this is all part of the unit.
Well, I can overwatch with every weapon.
Even though they're outside of 12 inches of
because
what you're shooting.
I shouldn't tell you this because you'll just move it and when I draw range, range is to any model in the unit. So just because you've put one guy out of 16 that can see me, because the other guys are within 12.
Can't fire the flamers because they're outside of 12 of the model you can shoot?
Because
or is that wrong?
Because it's a whole unit, I can shoot my... You can fix it, right? You could just...
Yeah, because I can just go there.
No, you're fine with him there. All you need to do is not put those guys there. Because the 12 is hitting that guy.
Gotcha.
I can fire...
Right, okay. So just that way. Yeah, so I thought there was I thought you checked for range, but you still had to check for range for weapons that then shoot at the target, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I'll have to have a look at that one, but yeah.
It came up before. It's if you're in range of a unit.
Yep.
But you've put like one guy 1 inch. I guess it's to stop any jankiness.
It is. These are going to advance back here.
And I've just let you do it anyway.
No, I have to admit, I thought it was because that guy was out of 12. You could overwatch with the weapons that fired further than 12 because he was outside of it.
No, because you've got one guy in the squad. I guess it's to stop you putting like a few guys on an objective 12 inches away and then going, aha,
yeah,
you can't see these two guys.
Okay. So that is the movement from the stuff that's on the board.
Okay.
Range for a multi-model unit must be drawn to models in line of sight. It's when targeting a solo model that you can draw the line of sight and range to any part of it. That's kind of what I thought. There is something about, because a unit's within 24 or something, it can trigger thing or within range, but
maybe
you still had to. It's good that it's come up. So they can't get to there. So these guys.
I mean, I have to try and remember exactly how it happened before, but there was definitely a situation where, excuse me.
Okay.
Some of the models were in range for some guns, but maybe maybe it was a larger single model.
Could have been. Do I want to just score?
I don't know how we can make the score bigger, honestly.
Do I only want to score 2? I guess so. I'm tempting target.
I mean, maybe I can cut up the new score sheet. Let's see.
So he's going to finish that. There's nothing else left in that Redeemer, is there?
No, it's empty.
Okay. Did Andrew bring back the do not courses? No, he didn't.
There is other ones there.
Oh yes.
Cut it in half.
Would you like to Overwatch at all?
I'll have to figure out how to make this more thing.
Is this the right you need to put here? Yeah, well.
No, I don't think I want to Overwatch.
Okay. So that'll be my tempting target done.
Yep.
He should be able to nuke that.
I'll try and figure out how we can.
Oh, in fact, I tell you what. You can then pick him up.
So that remove when you got shot was once per game thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll kill him. You got him over there. What's in the squad unit? Missile launcher.
Sniper rifle, missile launcher, shotguns,
Okay.
grenades, maybe. I guess if we've got single character to try and take out.
Let's take some risks. And then these guys. So I'm going to pay 1 CP for prognosticated arrival.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in around here somewhere. So that's within 12 of the unit up there as well.
Mm-hmm.
For some shooty goodness. Now they're on a 2-up, aren't they?
At the moment, yeah, because they're on the objective. Well, only against 1 damage weapons.
Yeah, which is pretty much what I'm using. Okay, so let's just make sure that I am within 9 inches. Okay. And then 1 unit to come in. So they've got some shooty. You could take some guys off. You've got something over there which is quite painful. There we go.
Okay.
That's my movement.
Cool.
So 3 for thingy.
Mm-hmm.
And tempting target done as well. Okay, shooting. Let's start over there. So I'll put all of their weapons
Mm-hmm.
into the squad.
Yep. You can move those 2 guys back if you want, now that we've established that I couldn't overwatch you.
That's fine. I don't think it's going to matter.
Okay.
They weren't functionally going to be any closer than the librarian is to your unit anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so the flamer, 6 shots, strength 6, 4 saves, -1 no cover.
4 ups in. 2 damage, so kills the guy.
And then 1, 2. Leaves the storm bolters within rapid fire. Yep. Hit on 3s. And then winning on 4s. You are toughness 4, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
3 saves.
No EP?
No.
3 Fine.
His psychic purge does hit.
Who are you hitting, sorry?
It's still into the same unit because it's a shooting attack.
Okay, well.
He hasn't done his vortex yet.
You've rolled 3 6s in a row.
Sorry.
Oh no, that's not. Sorry, I thought you got another 2d6.
No.
3 times in a row.
Strength 6
Wounds -2, so -1 after cover.
4 saved.
Okay. So that's that unit fired. I'll do his Vortex in a minute because it's an ability. We'll fire all of their Storm Bolters into the Blade Guard as well.
Okay.
And the Flamer. So 1, 2, 3 from the unit, and I'll do Drago. Force to wound. 1, 2, 3.
better.
Yeah, that's better.
Really?
6.
18, nothing.
No, it's just Storm Bolters.
That's fine.
And then Drago, hitting on 2s.
Sorry.
That's all right. 2 saves from Drago.
Saved. 4 up and down.
And then his Scourging.
Mm-hmm.
I don't suppose you're anti your demons, are you? You look
No.
demonish. 1 hit, strength 6, 1 wound, -2 ignores cover, 2 damage.
Save again.
Okay. What's there say? Oh, 4 up, isn't it?
Strong shield, yeah.
So they've all fired. I've got Vortex to do. The Vortex is going to go into the Land Raider
Come on,
from
baby.
the Librarian over there.
Yeah. Oh, 3 times in a row, Miles. Come on.
6 mortals into the Land Raider.
Doesn't explode.
If I'm honest,
If
I
I'm
have
honest-
not rolled a single 6
I was going to say,
with a Librarian.
where is this
Hang on.
loaded 6 dice?
I've got 45 minutes to change my list for STO. I'm going to put some more
We
Librarians
need to get
in.
on the poker table right now. Friggin' Royal Flush here.
Okay, so sorry, I'd forgotten to fire his incinerator into that unit. Did everything else. 4 shots. 2 saves, -1, no cover.
4s. Finally, took a wound.
So from this unit,
Mm-hmm.
just some pepper pot shots into 1, 2, 3 sets of Storm Bolters.
Yep.
6 wound. Nope. And then the Flamer. 5 of them. 3 saves at -1, no cover.
-1. Remember, this could be random, but see, like in a game tonight when you're going to a tournament at the weekend, do you not want to be rolling all your 1s on your Librarians so that when you go to the tournament, it goes well, you know?
I'm going for fun.
Because I always sort of think that
Yeah, I know what you
I want
mean.
to roll all the crap on the weekly game.
So that's him. That unit's fired. So the Librarian, his Storm Bolter, 1 hit, doesn't wound. His Psychic Purge, I'll remember its name. Purge Soul hits, strength 6. Oh, wounds -2, 3 damage.
Okay.
His Vortex
Yeah.
into you.
3rd time in a row. Hey!
He's going to kill himself. He takes 2 damage.
Okay.
So if he'd been
He
part
did
of the
that
unit,
eventually.
if he'd have been part of the unit, he'd have got a Feel No Pain. But because he's not,
And the Fuel Pain's a 4 up, is it?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
That's
he's
pretty good.
got a, was it 50? So he's got a 66% chance of surviving. Down to 3.
Okay.
So fired and nuked. That was all my, oh, the main event. So they're going to fire.
So they're not doing the action.
Oh,
Okay.
you've got to do an action, haven't you?
For-
I forgot about the action. Doesn't matter. I'll have to not do the action because he could do the action, but I fired his Storm Bolter. If he didn't fire the Storm Bolter, he could have done the action.
Then fine, he did the action. That's okay.
Okay, yeah, sorry,
Storm Bolter
you're
didn't do
right. So they're doing that. This one I'd forgotten it was an action. They'll fire everything into the
anything. Death Company.
Death Company.
Okay. Right.
So the 4 Flamers is 10, 11 shots. Pretty under average. 7, 10, 11. Is it a 5 up Feel No Pain you've got?
6.
Okay. So win you on 3 because it's strength 6.
Oh, it's all in 6 Miles.
6, 10.
AP.
-1, no cover. He says.
Damage
yeah.
1.
Yeah.
4 is up.
Oh, there you go. Have some of that.
6s. Takes 1 wound.
Nice, for 4 Flamers.
Can you believe that?
2, so, I think the rear ones are out of 12, yeah. So, 2, 4, 6, 8. 6, 8, another 4 from that Stormbolter, 4 from that Stormbolter, and then I'll do Crow's ones. So these are all the Stormbolters, all the same thing.
Yep.
And on 4s. That was a 4. Keep knocking it. 3, 7 saves.
No AP, right?
Nope.
So 3s this time. Much worse.
This bigger base puts them in.
6s. 4 wounds.
Well, that's better.
Yeah, the Stormbolters did better than the Flamers.
Mm.
So it would be 4 wounds. Yeah, that's right.
Crow, hitting on 2s. Another 1 save. No AP.
Right, another 3. Save.
Now, here's the 10 guys, is 20 shots. Here's 16, here's 20. So this is the Purifying Flame, which is the anti-infantry 2+. So hitting on
You
3.
get all this on top.
Yeah, this is all their shooting.
Holy
It's an
shit.
expensive unit though. This costs more than probably any unit you've got.
Okay.
What's the cost of their unit, of your Death Company with
Like
the Martyrs?
370 or something?
Oh, about the same then. So hitting on 3s.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
If only I had sustained hits, which I don't. Anti-infantry 2+.
Wreckage.
5. 11 saves. And it is, I've still got 4 more to go in a minute from the other guy, but 11 saves, and it is -1, ignores cover.
So ignore it. I should have maybe played Armor of Contempt on these. And these are all 1 damage as well?
Yeah.
6 more. Okay. 2 more die. Or
And then Crow, his Purifying Flame, he gets 4 shots because he gets the extra 1. All hit. Anti-infantry 2+. 4 more. -1.
Jesus, Miles. And what's their Overwatch like?
Doing that again.
Yeah, I figured as much. I'm hoping I'm out with 12.
You should be now because I've killed enough of you. Or you just in.
Potentially just.
That's shooting. So, charges?
But based on what we just said, if only 1 guy's in, you'd only be able to shoot with 1 guy. You'd have to measure model per model.
Yes. The Stormbolters and the Purifying Flames within range, it's just the Incinerators that might be out.
And
Okay. So, charges. Let's go for this unit into your Blade Guard.
that's tasty.
That's an
8?
well,
7?
that's a 7 from him.
Okay.
Or do I do Draco Squad first? Let's do the Librarians lot. 9. So, oh, that's never a good thing. We'll get to that. You'll get into that one. We'll get base to base. He can, so he should. He can't, so he can go base to base. Drago into the same unit. He'll use his once per game +3, so that's a 6-inch charge. Typical. I went first.
Okay.
Because I used the prognosticated arrival, so I can't re-roll that.
Oh, right, okay. Cool.
And then do I charge your tank? Centurions and
Just
Blade Guard.
Centurions. No, just Centurions.
Oh, sorry, not. Where's the 5-man unit?
Reserve.
Oh, reserve. So gives you -1 to hit. Takes me off that. No point. Okay. So that's the only charges.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'll activate and fight you first.
So I don't even pile in first, do I?
Yep.
No, go for it.
So these guys were sort of more against this wall. So I guess Judas Yar will come around like this. I guess he'll go here. Just stop.
I had hoped
to
get both units in.
Yeah, I think if you got both units in, you probably kill me. Because you don't.
I think you're going to do a lot of damage. You're 2 damage each, is it?
Yeah. Do I get my? No, I don't get my +1 because I was charged. So I do have Oath of Moment up here still. So hitting on 3's rerolling everything. So we'll go with the Blade Guard first. 20 attacks.
Well, they all once.
No,
it's
everything
rerolling,
because of
sorry.
Oath.
Yeah.
Strength 5.
Cut it to 5.
That'll be 4s. There's nothing I can pay. There's nothing I can pay.
Because you didn't charge.
Yeah. I mean, I think I could have paid. Yeah. It's a weakness in Blood Angels right now. So just 4s then. Roll, let's hope. It's not terrible. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. -2 damage each.
-2?
Yep.
Oh, because.
They're normally strength 5 -2 damage.
Oh, there's normally -2.
Nice.
Okay. So, kills 1, kills 2, 2 wounds on another.
Okay, and then just the Judiciary left.
So 2 dead and 1 wound. I get that other dice. I'm not quite happy with those ones.
Okay, so 5 hits, hitting on 2s. I'll hit. Strength 7, so wounding on
3s.
3s and 6s are dead wounds.
Nice.
Nope, but 4 more at -2 damage each.
So it kills off that third guy.
That was the third guy.
Who can be that guy? Do I need him at the minute?
I don't know if I killed enough there.
That should still be within 2.
You can consolidate though now, you're fine.
Yes, but
Fine.
those 2 are within thingy.
Engagement,
Yeah.
coherency.
So it'd be me.
I am going to use the Blade Guard special ability here,
Yeah.
which is Shield of the Emperor.
Go on.
So, for all, because I assume you're going to make me use my invulnerable save, because you can hit me with more than 1 AP. If I
Yep.
have to use my invulnerable save, then I can reroll all saving throws made of 1.
Well, you would have chosen that anyway.
Yeah.
Because you had Oath of Moment anyway.
So I'm
Okay.
saving on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Yeah. So 2 guys and then the librarian, and then strength 6, 3s to wound. Just 2.
So saves on 4s,
Yeah.
rerolling 1s.
Good. And then the librarian. Poor. Strength 6. Now these are only -1 AP.
Still puts me in my 4 up. I'm only
Oh, yeah.
3 up, so 4s, rerolling 1s again. Nothing. So 2 damage each or 1
Yep.
damage each?
2 damage each.
Right.
So kills 1 and then 2 damage on another.
No, they're 3 wounds each.
Oh,
So
so you
2.
just saw you got. Is that from before or when I was
That
doing my
must,
sheet
yeah,
two?
sure.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think that
No,
was
no,
my
it's
shooting
just
before
that.
I didn't.
So, just to, so we don't do something out of phase, the 2 interceptors that
Mhm.
came in need a battle shock before they could do. So they would have failed on a 3.
Yep. It doesn't
So-
stop them performing action, does it?
I don't know. Can you perform actions when you battle shock?
It says on the card if you can do it.
Okay. It's investigate, isn't it? I thought it did.
Sometimes it doesn't. You should select one or more units that's not battleship.
Yeah. Okay. So they couldn't do it
They
anyway.
couldn't do it anyway. Okay.
Just thought while I remembered that.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So done.
You didn't actually do any investigate signals then. Or we said you could do
Well,
it here, so 2
yes,
points.
because
Sure.
yeah.
Your Stormbolter was a mistake.
Yeah.
Alright, so investigate signals 2 points.
Yes, and I get my tempting target.
Tempting target for 5 points, I think.
So, did you spend any CP? You didn't, did you?
I didn't, I kept it. I kept it so I can fall back and kill these bloody Terminators.
Oath of Moment comes off. There you go.
Thank you.
I think that's. Oh, yeah, I did forget one thing, but that's mine.
You sure? You can do it? I'm not
Well-
really fussed.
Kyria has indirect fire.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
okay. What is it, like strength?
6 dev wounds.
Oh, really? Wow.
It's
Pistol or something?
she's got
Oh, a psychic.
Psychic Tempest, 18-inch indirect fire, sustained hits 2, 6 shots, 602. Dev wounds. Oh, sorry, not
Wow.
dev wounds on that one. It's not bad actually.
Wow.
Right.
Was she in range? Was she?
Yeah,
Did
she's
you-
within range of these guys, but
Okay.
I forgot it, and it's way past. Because I was thinking, aha, I've got that for you, and then
That would have been good.
yeah.
What's her ballistic skill?
So she gets. Oh, and I do got +1 to wound. I will remember next turn. She's hits on 3s, but if you are not, so if you are Xenos, so everything except Empyrean and Chaos, she gets +1 to hit, and then she gets +1 to wound because of the Jakera.
And what? Oh, right, and +1 to wound. Sorry, should these guys have had +1 to wound? Is that what you're saying?
No,
No,
that's
she
for
should have had
her
one.
in direct firing.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay. That's all I can do in my turn. I'm sorry.
Okay, so I've got engage on all fronts. And I've got tempting target here.
Yes, you kept both, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay,
I've
so you've got
3 objectives
1,
for
2,
15
3.
points. So that's something. And we
They
both
didn't
gain
need-
a command point. So you're up to 1, I'm up to 2.
Yep.
Right, we're definitely not going to frail engage on all fronts this turn.
You leapt into the lead.
Yeah, it's these guys I'm worried about. So tell me about their Overwatch. They're going to fire all these
Oh
flamers
yeah,
again.
DTM they do, and I forgot that. That's why I'm playing all these games. I've got 5 games at the weekend to try and remember things like lethals.
Oh, should you have had lethals in the Terminator?
Yeah, lethals on the charge.
Ah.
It's fine.
How many
Like I
games-
say, it's a new army, and this is why I'm trying to do new things.
So yeah, tell me about these guys' Overwatch.
4 flamers, 24 shots of anti-infantry, only hitting on 6s obviously, and stormbolters.
Oh, because you're purifying flame now. It actually is it's a anti-infantry 2+, but you still have to hit on a 6.
Yes, for the anti-infantry, so it's only the flamers, the 4 flamers that will be auto-hit.
I see.
Just remember, if something moves and finishes its move within 9 inches of them, I can pay a CP to pick them up.
And then you just plot them back down.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't move closer to them.
No, so and this is the gotcha with this army, is if you finish a move, advance or fallback, I think it is, within 9 inches, I can use the stratagem with any unit I want.
I see, so the
But you
second
do
I
that
drive
with-
here.
I can then
They're
pick
gone.
them up if I want to.
Okay, well, I think I'm going to drive because if you pick them up, I'll kill this guy over here that's doing a lot of wounds every turn. That's really annoying for me for my Oath of Moment, though, you know that?
Yes, it's my defense against Oath of Moment.
Alright, so I'm going to move no one within 9 inches of these guys, and I'm going to Oath of Moment them, and they are going to get peppered to all eternity.
Yep.
For lack of a better.
Yeah.
So I guess he'll just come around here a little bit. Actually, we'll stay within 24 so we get the
Double shots.
double shots. He'll move, but stay within. Do you know what? I'm going to actually just keep him an objective in case I don't. Do you know what?
If he finishes
I'm
within
not
9,
going to finish
just
within
remember
9
that
yet.
every time.
I'm not going to do that. He is. Yeah. Okay. So sorry. Yeah, they're Oath of Moment. That makes it easy because I figure you might pick these guys up. I guess. If you do, that's fine. I'm going to finish 1 inch away from you there.
So,
If I pick them up, you disembark and get your tempting target. If I don't pick them up, you get to put your troops down and tank shock. And I think I'll still leave them there.
Okay.
You don't have to take it.
Alright, Centurions will pop out.
I think you're going to have to ravage that unit, unfortunately.
Yeah. So I'm in this quarter, I'm in that quarter. I'm going to use my Calidus Assassin maybe to get... Where's your...
12 inches from the flag.
Okay.
Or 9 inches from them.
So if she came in here, that's valid?
Looks...
Maybe here?
Yeah, that looks okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
And she's... So that's going to get me
Engage.
I'm going to spend 1 CP to give the Blade Guard fallback and charge.
Okay, so you're down to 1. I'm going to pay 1 CP to pick that unit up.
Okay. You can't do that now over here though.
Correct, but you weren't going to move anything within 9 inches of them.
Probably not, to be honest.
You can now, but that's something's got to die, and
But that's your last CP as well, so
Yep.
you can't overwatch here either.
Yep.
Okay, well then, that opens up
like I say, something has to die.
the play for the Death Company. Alright, I think the Death Company can rinse those guys. We're holding middle, we're holding that. Hopefully we can hold this. Do you know what, we'll try and reinforce over here. We'll bring in a squad of Death Company. Here. Or do you know what? I'll bring them in here.
Mm-hmm.
Gives me more options. 1 inch from the wall. Normal shenanigans apply. Okay, so we've got engage. We need to do tempting target. We've got off the moment down on these guys. I think that's it then. So, yeah, I think I'm probably okay with the Blade Guard just sitting there. So that's everything on the board now. I love how Commander places dice to see the deployment zone, even if it has marks on the table. Yes. I just wasn't sure you could see. How well can you see these lines on the stream? Can you see them easily enough?
I think you can. You can look close enough to see all the lines. They're not distracting, but I think you can see them.
Alright, let's start with the Land Raider.
Yeah.
No, we'll start with the Centurions.
Yep.
We're going to have the Centurions, Stormbolters, and Flamers.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, 3 Flamers.
Yep.
4, 6, 2, 3.
Strength.
I should have 4, so 5 wound.
Yeah.
Twin weight, so. Six saves, no AP.
1 wound.
Cool. I was going to say, I don't actually really know their bolter profile. Let's check.
It'd be -1 to hit.
I'll be -1 to hit, will I?
Yeah. Because of the character that's in that unit.
Okay. Rapid fire 3. So 12 shots. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 4s. I assume the bolters are twin linked as well, are they? Yes.
Are they bolters, not storm bolters?
They're Centurion bolters.
It's got to be something weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Rerolling 5. Oh, that's a nice roll. Is your phone ringing or something?
Yeah, just don't.
Okay.
Sorry.
4 saves, no EP.
Wherever it is.
Okay.
I'll just leave it. Sorry, 4 saves.
No EP.
How much damage?
Just one.
One wound. One.
Okay. I can give you a minute if you need to grab
No,
it.
that's fine.
Alright, Stormbolter from the Land Raider. 4 shots.
Is everything going into them?
Yeah. And 5s.
Okay.
Nothing. Twin Heavy Bolter. 3 shots. Sustained. So 2, strength 5. There's a twin link, so 4s. Rerolling, it doesn't matter. 2 at -1, 2 damage.
Covered by cover.
Yeah, so just not 1.
1 dice.
1 dies. Alright, multi-melter. 2
So
hits.
-1 to hit.
1 hit. And wounding on a 3. 1 at -4.
So -3, so 4 up.
Nope. Damage is melta 2 plus
1
8
dead.
damage.
Take that one over there.
Single shot hunter killer missile. Hits. Doesn't wound. Of course the strength 14 weapon doesn't wound. And then the 4 las cannons. 4s. 2 hits. Strength 12, so 2s. 2 saves, minus what? -3. So -2
it's on
for the
4
damage.
ups. 1 save, 1 fail.
For 2 damage.
Still alive.
Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. Okay. Let's do the Predator over here. Everything into these guys.
Yep.
So,
You said you were within 24,
yeah,
so you get
so
your rapid
6
fire.
shots from the autocannons. Rerolling.
Yep.
6 hits. Strength 9, so 2s. Oh, that's nice. 6 at -2, 3 damage each.
4, 6. -2.
Yep.
3 saves, 3 dead.
Okay. 2 las cannons. Rerolling. Strength 12, so 2s again. 1 more save, this time -4.
Saves.
Saves, of course. The 4 guys here.
5 guys.
Sorry, yeah, it'll be 4 guys because they've got different weapons than the
Oh,
5th
okay.
guy. So the 4 guys with their heavy bolt rifles. They're heavy, so they'll hit on 2s. Strength 5, so toughness is 4, so 3. 3 saves -1.
1
1 wound.
one damage.
And then 3 from the heavy bolter. Rerolling. Stayed still, so all hit. 5, so 3s again. 1 more save, -1, 2 damage.
Saves.
Saves. Okay, Death Company.
Infernos.
Yeah.
Couple would be within.
So they're all within, but
But then-
in terms of 3 inches, probably just the front guy.
Yeah.
So let's roll him separately.
Okay.
So he misses, but he hits. Strength 8, so 2. So 1 save at -4.
6s.
So
1 dead.
that's at least
That's that
that's
one dead.
dead. And then the other 4.
Yep.
Rerolling. And 2s again, strength 8.
3.
So 3 -4.
3 dead.
No, D3. So
Oh, sorry. First one
is
1 damage, so it kills that one. And then 2
Kills one.
damage.
Yep.
2 dead. Okay.
Right, we're making progress here. I actually don't know if I need to fire the other Predator, but he can't shoot at this guy, can he?
Yeah. Why not?
Oh, because he's not.
He's not lone up.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, then I guess this Predator is going to shoot everything he's got at this.
Yeah.
Because I think I can probably kill the rest of them in
Out
melee.
of 24, yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're at the 22-inch mark, and he's at the 54.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah,
I
no.
didn't even realise.
Yeah,
that.
it's really good for setting up the terrain because you can just see where everything is.
Alright, autocannons, hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Strength 9. 2 wounds, -2, 3 damage each.
One save, -2.
Yep.
2 up, so takes 3 damage.
He's dead.
There we go.
Last cannon's wasted. It's fine. Scouts can't see anything. So everything is shot, so it's just charges, I think.
Okay.
Let's have... I've got 1 CP left.
Yep.
So the Land Raider is going to attack shock this unit.
Yep.
There's a guy with 1 wound, isn't there?
Yes.
Beautiful. So let's spend the 1 CP to tank shock.
Yeah.
6 inches.
Okay.
So I'm strength 8,
Toughness 5.
so I get to roll 10 dice. Because it would be 8 plus 2.
Yep.
So every 5 up is mortal wound. 1.
Okay, so that kills.
The guy that's got 1 wound left.
Yeah, because you did do 2, didn't you? So kills that guy.
10 dice. Okay. Centurions will charge. 7. Can I fight through the wall here? Or do I have to go to base contact, don't I?
Yeah. Sorry.
No, that's fine. Okay, and then Death Company will charge here.
Yep.
7.
No problem.
How good's your character in combat? Am I going to need Mother Squad as well, or is he not that strong?
Well, everything's 2
2 up save.
2 up save, and everything's got a strength 6 -2 2 damage weapon, except him. His is he gets an extra attack, but he can blank the first failed save.
Alright. Do you know what? We'll charge in and we'll daisy chain just so
Yep.
we've got a bit more damage. 9.
Okay.
Oh no, you have to.
What?
You have to move in. You can't do that anymore, can you? You can't leave a guy behind.
No, not if they can get into contact.
Right, I'm not going to do that. I don't like that anymore, actually. Because normally I could put 3 here, have one, and still hold the objective. I
So
can't.
I think it's one of those ones. If you can make, you have to.
So you need to roll the exact number of like.
You need to, you need to roll a dodgy number.
Mm.
Otherwise, you're kind of like forced to go in.
Alright, I'm going to leave him there because I need my home field
Okay.
objective. You don't have CP for interrupt, do you?
Nope.
Okay, so let's start with the Death Company and see if I
Okay.
made the right decision.
You got loads of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Death Company, so they get 4 attacks each. So it'll be all 20 dice. Rerolling all hits. But 6s are lethal as well because Lamart is leading the squad. So hitting on 3s, rerolling. 6s are lethal. Any 6s, no? No.
You got a couple of 2s to re-roll.
Yeah. There we
There you go. There's your 6s.
Okay, makes up for it. So, strength 8, power fist. Sorry. It's actually strength 10 power fist now.
Still
the body
2s,
rolls, so
yeah.
2. No, that's pretty good. 16 saves -2, 2 damage each.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 damage each.
Yeah.
12
left.
-2, did you say?
Yeah. So 4s will be saves.
Yeah. So 2 dead.
Yeah. 12 left.
So that's the first 4. That's the other 2 dead.
Yeah. So then just 8 left on the character.
Yeah, he's got a 4 up anyway. That's blanked.
Okay.
That's his once per phase. So the rest takes 2.
Takes 2 wounds.
Okay.
Cool. How many's he got left?
3.
Alright, Lamartez.
Yep.
Go on, baby. Finish him off. Lamartez gets 6 attacks.
Nice.
Hitting on 2s, re-rolling everything. Because the 6s are lethal, or the 2 6s are lethals. Strength 8, so 2s. 6 more, -2, 2 damage.
I don't think you can do this.
No.
-2?
Yeah, 2 damage.
He's off.
Alright. They're stuck there, they've got nowhere to consolidate to. Alright, Land Raider. Gonna do Land Raider first, just so you can't pull models away from it. Not that the Land Raider's going to do much. But, do you know what? Saying that, it's 7 attacks now, because it's Blood Angels.
Minus
Strength 10.
What?
Yeah, because I
10?
get +2 to my strength. Strength 10 on the charge.
Oh, because it's on the charge. You get +2 strength on the charge, I think. Yeah, yeah.
So hit on 4s.
2 -1.
So
Yeah.
hit on 5s.
Yeah.
2's to wound. 2 saves, no AP.
Takes 1 damage.
Take a damage. This is actually not going to matter because I'm now going to hit you with 3 damage weapons from the Centurions. So the Centurions 4 attacks each. 8, 12. Still -1 to hit, yeah?
Yeah.
So hitting on 4s.
That's still a really good roll.
Yeah, that was big.
That was really big.
Twin linked, strength 12. So 2's re-rolling. So 9. -2, 3 damage each.
-2.
Yeah.
So on the 4-ups.
3 damage each. So that's 2 dead. Straight away.
Yeah, and I think there's nothing special I can do about him, is there? I was hoping they might last a little bit longer, but obviously not. I think your cracking roll did it for you. They're off.
Yeah. The Centurions don't get many attacks, but if they hit.
Yeah, no, that was pretty good, considering you have -1 to hit. That was
Okay.
pretty good.
So, engage on all fronts, that'll be 4 quarters. Untempting target, that will be 5 points. That's the end of the turn. Turn 3. Yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, hold on.
You go-
Go forward. Round 3.
and you got that. It
Alright.
has leapt you into the lead.
And you have 1 objective again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not good for me. My missions are capture enemy outpost and overwhelming force.
Okay, capturing enemy outpost is going to be a difficult one for you.
It is. I could have. Yeah, it's a difficult one, but this force composition might crumble. Oh, sorry. At the end of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
the only thing that I would do is pick up
Those 2 guys, yeah, sure.
these 2 guys, and do I need to pick these guys up now? No, that would be the only unit I picked up. Okay. So command phase. This unit here, even though they're off the table, get to regenerate, dude.
Oh, cool, and that fortunately means that they've got more than half, so they don't.
Well,
Well,
yeah, exactly. But that's Terminators for you. I think that's the only bit. This is now sticky.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it really matters. Everything of yours is on now, isn't it?
Yes, nothing else to come in from reserve.
Okay. So,
How many of your mind bomb guys have I killed? 2 or 3?
of the librarians,
Yeah.
you killed 1. The other one's still alive.
Oh, you took him off the table.
Yes, because he's in the unit.
Okay.
It depends on whether, because I'm trying to think whether or not they would have lived against your blade guard versus saving those, but just how it is. Movement.
No, because I would fallen back, so when I charged you, I would have been able to do my lethal hits and my oath again.
Yeah, good point.
And it would have been strength 7 rather than strength 5.
So
we played
I think
that
I'm going to
like
need.
4.
You've got 5 Death Company behind there, haven't you?
Yeah, and a chaplain. I've made it difficult for you, Miles.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to go towards your Centurions, to be honest with you.
We got 123 votes on the poll, but we only got.
For Blood Angels.
I've been doing a new poll where I ask people to like the stream because if you get more likes, I guess YouTube thinks that your streams are good and surfaces them. You should do that. You should tell the guys on Plastic Crack House to do it. By the way, we've got a date now for a GT. It's the 29th of June. Will you come?
So this is kill stuff on objectives, isn't it? Overwhelming force.
Yeah. Will you guys come? DTM says he doesn't think the Terminators would survive the blade guard.
Yeah, you're probably right. But
The extra attack and the double strength bonus is actually quite. I'm not strong if I get charged. That's when I'm weak. but I feel like I'm fast enough and I've got cheap enough units in the tanks. You know, we'll see. We'll see. So 29th of June is going to be our GT. 100% of people said they're not coming to the GT. Great, thanks guys.
Okay. They've all moved. They've moved. These guys.
Capture enemy? No, they're not going to fit in there, are they?
No. I think these guys are going to have to come down over here for a minute. Just trying to think about what they're going to be able to do. They're going to come down, I think there-ish.
Maybe next time, Mike. Maybe next time.
Just within 12. Okay, this lot. I think I'm going to need to focus around here.
The Kaladin's assassin is just going to be a royal pain there, isn't she?
No, not too bad. Not too bad. That's kind of roughly where that is.
Oh,
Please.
oh yeah, not too bad.
That would be there. There's a big enough gap.
Yeah, because you've
These
got,
guys
what,
in.
4 Terminators. Are Dread Knights any good for Grey Knights?
They've made them a lot. They have made them better. Because their heavy side cannon now is extra 8, so it's 2 AP, so 10, 3 damage, ignores cover.
Oh, okay. That is better.
Okay, everything else is dead. So there's a lot of dead, too much dead, unfortunately. I don't want to be doomy, but I think it's going to be an uphill struggle from here, unless I can really, really pull something off. So that was movement.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving up on capturing the outpost at the end of the turn, but I'm hoping to get overwhelming force. So let's do some shooting.
Okay.
So the Inquisitorial Henchmen and Inquisitorial Henchmen are going to shoot. Do we do it that way? No, we'll do these guys. So they're going to shoot all of their weapons into the. This is from the Terminators into the Calidus. Except for the Librarian. The Librarian's going to fire a Stormbolter there, but he's going to fire his Purge, Soul Purge, or whatever it is, into there, and then I'll choose his Mortal Wounds in a moment.
Okay, sure.
So we've got Flamer and 8 Stormbolter shots into your 4, 6, 8. Into the Calidus.
Yep.
Is it stealth on the Calidus or not?
I think she's just lone off.
I think she's just lone off, isn't she?
She does not have stealth, just lone off.
Okay, and strength, toughness 4, isn't it?
T4, yeah.
3 saves.
4 up and run then. 2.
Takes 2. The Flamer. 6 shots. Strength 6. 6 saves minus 1. But it's on the in run anyway.
Oh, she's probably going to be dead. Unless then she's got 1 wound left.
That's okay. So I've still got the. I'll do the. If you don't mind, I'll do the purge onto them in a minute from the Librarian.
Yeah.
So this lot is going to fire. In fact, let me finish the purge. So this is into the Blade Guard.
Yep.
How many wounds does the Judicia have?
4, I think. Let me check. 4, yes.
Okay.
He also does not have an invulnerable save against range attacks, just so you know. Only against melee attacks.
Yeah, I've got precision, but I just don't think it's worth it.
Okay. Well,
He doesn't have an invuln, you said?
nope. Just in melee, he's an invuln. I guess he uses his sword proper. Highlander
Doesn't
style.
really do anything for me, though.
If you take 2 wounds off him, no, it doesn't.
Well, 3 wounds off him.
Yeah.
Right.
You can mortal him, can you?
Well, no, because the mortals are onto the unit.
Yeah.
So, just into the unit, I'm not doing the precision. It does hit. Strength 6. It does wound minus 2, so minus 1 after cover.
Saved.
Okay. So now all the henchmen,
Yeah.
bits and pieces, and the multi-melter. So there's
3 henchmen,
Yeah.
the Jukero,
Yeah.
and the multi-melter into the Calidus. Kyria is going to fire into the unit.
Okay, cool. You can see the unit, right? So
Yes,
you
she
might see
can.
the hit, yeah?
Yeah.
Perfect.
So the henchmen now within 12.
But they got shot.
So I've got one plasma pistol and the rest are pistols because they just have
just
have pistols.
firearms.
There's 3 of them. Is the pistol one?
Yeah, so there's the plasma pistol.
Yeah.
So 2 normal ones, because I don't think they... the other one can see, but I'm not sure if he's within 12. Yeah, okay, so 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
2 hits.
2
Force wound.
strength 4 plus
Yep.
1 to wound
Oh.
because of
There's
the
2 wound.
Jukero.
Yep. 1. 4
Yep.
up. Saved.
Okay, the plasma pistol does hit. Strength 7 doesn't wound. The Jukero weapons 3 shots hit on 3s. Strength 6.
3.
So 3s plus 1 to wound is 2s. Typical.
Yep.
And then the multi-melter.
Okay. 2 shots.
1 hit. Does wound.
4 up.
She's dead. Well, that was a bonus. Took everything.
I was going to say, I was thinking if you survived it would
I know, that would have been funny. Okay, so Dire Singer into the unit in the middle.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. Okay.
Yeah.
Strength 4, so toughness 4.
Yep.
3s plus, 4s, 3s after the thing.
And 6 is dead wounds, did you say?
Yes, so
So just lift off the guy.
2 wounds from the dead wounds, and then the Psychic Tempest, which is 6 shots. They all hit.
Oh, she's not bad.
Sustain 2.
Okay.
Strength 6, so 3s, plus 1 to wound is 2s.
Oh, this squad's actually...
6
Somewhat
saves.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 saves, and no AP, 2 damage.
3. Kills another.
Yeah, but it's expensive. It's 100 and... That's 145. You could have got it for 135 for the... or you could have just bought her for 75. So they're fired, they're fired. They're going to put everything into the...
Centurions?
Centurions.
Okay.
1, 2, 3
Storm Bolters, rapid fire. Happy they can all see?
Yeah, just checking.
It's because you've got big fat bases and
Yeah.
arms.
Big arms sticking out.
So toughness 7, is
Yeah,
it?
T7.
5s. 4 saves, please.
No AP, right?
No AP.
So 2. Takes 2 wounds out.
Scourging from Caldor Drago.
Mm-hmm.
3 hits. You sure you're not a demon? You look demony. Strength 6, so 5s. No. And his Stormbolter, because I hadn't 5 him. He hits on 2s. Wounds on 5s. No. Okay, so that's all they're shooting. The 2 Interceptors. Wounding on 5s. Strength 4 with their Stormbolters. 1 save.
So again, Foz is asking what happened to Eldar.
I've waited for the Eldar to be... I won't say, balanced. And now that they're balanced, I'm considering bringing them out. But my only thing against that almost is... they get to move after they shot.
Sure.
Is I still kind of need to buy a vehicle or 2 probably. I mean the Falcons are okay, but I've kind of like committed to Guard as a main army. So that's where I'm kind of spending stuff. Yes, ignoring the fact that I've got Grey Knights on the table. But the Eldar are there ready to come out. If it's more a fact, if somebody wants to play the Eldar as a bit of difference, then I've got them to be able to do it. Okay, so shot. Oh, the mortal wound. So
Librarian will Vortex of Doom the unit in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Only 2 die 3. For 4 mortal wounds, please.
Nice. Chipping me away, Miles. One blade got left.
Just while I remember, I know it's slightly out of sequence,
Okay.
the interceptors this time are not battle shocked.
Okay, sure.
Just remembering to bring them in. I think that's all the shooting.
Okay.
And it's now too late for me to change my list. Submitted. Deadline's passed. Charges. So they're going to charge. They don't have 5 first, do they?
No.
Thank God for that. They're going to charge the
Centurions.
Centurions.
Okay.
I think it's going to be quite a small charge.
Yeah, probably. Like
Because-
3 or 4.
Yeah, I think it might be a 3. But if I don't roll a 3,
Yeah, we can check it.
10.
10 will do it.
Yes. So for 10, I can come all the way around here.
And you can actually fight the Land Raider as well if you want to. You know that.
Well, this is what I'm thinking, because if I bring them all around this side, and then I'm bound to be able... This one at the back wouldn't be able to get into contact if I do it right. So if he goes there, this one here can go to here instead. But he can get into contact, so he has to. But then I've got one loose who can pile in and consolidate round.
Okay.
How far away are you from here?
I think it's about the same, 8 or 9, is it?
It's a 9. And you've only got a few attacks. So I think I'll try it,
Okay, sure.
because I've got nothing to lose.
You do have CP as well.
Yeah, but I'm not sure I want to spend that.
Okay.
Especially on a 9-inch charge.
Okay, yeah, I mean, it's a low percentage. That's fair.
Okay. You're on 1 CP, aren't you?
Seems that way, yeah.
Okay. Right, it's down to this. I'll activate this unit. He'll pylon 3 inches round. He's in base to that, but he's... If I'm within an inch of that, that counts, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay, well... He would be... He's outside of an inch. Is he within an inch? Yeah, he is now.
Well, what's the AP on your swords? -2?
Yeah.
Then I'll pay my last CP to armor content the Centurions.
Okay. I will... So that'll give them... I'll make it -1, won't
Yeah,
it?
so I'll save my 3s.
I will... Because I've got 2... Do I make it dev wounds?
It'd be a good counter.
Yeah, I think... Oh, yeah, but I've got lethal hits, you see, as well. Go on. I'll waste all my CP and I'll make it dev wounds.
Okay, I think you have to, because if the Centurions survive,
Yeah, it's going
you're
to be
going to
bad.
take a bunch of hurt.
Okay, so that was the pile-in. So 5 Terminators.
Yeah, what do we get? 4 attacks each.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Okay, so these are the Terminators and I'll do Drago afterwards.
10 on 3s, is it?
Is that the best way to do it? How many wounds have you got?
4 each. And then toughness 7.
Okay, so this is the Terminators.
Good roll.
A couple of 6s. But
roll.
everything hits.
I mean,
Okay.
it's hard to miss the Centurions, they're big.
Yeah. So wounding on I'm strength 6. So wounding on 5s,
Fives,
but
yeah.
6 is a dev.
Okay. Oh.
So that's a dev. That's a dev. They miss. Four saves, 2 devs.
Okay, 4 saves, 3 ups. So
2.
2 plus
4,
4,
6.
6. So I already took 2. So 1 Centurion's dead, 2 Centurions is dead.
Okay. Is that right? How many wounds have they got?
4 each.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. And now Drago. I didn't want to do you out of anything. 6 attacks. Hit on 2s. There's a lethal. That's a miss.
Okay. Does he get dev wounds as well? Eh?
Yeah.
Oh, not 6 then.
Strength 8. So threes.
So threes, yeah. There's your dev wound.
So that's 3 damage. 2 saves.
So I need
Is that
to,
right?
I need to pass both these on 3-ups.
He's -4 AP.
-4?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't tell me that before.
Sorry. The rest of the unit's only -2.
That
it's
would
just
save
Drago's
that
the
one
silly
save,
guy.
so they're dead.
Apologies.
That's okay.
And then the consolidate will be.
Terminator squad for Centurion squad. Seems about a fair trade.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's not needed anymore. Your Land Raider.
Okay, so stats. Probably just nick a wound, maybe. Strength 8, so 3s.
Yep.
2 saves.
2 saves.
Perfect.
Okay. That was the only charge, wasn't it?
It was, yeah.
In which case, I killed 1 unit on an objective.
Cool. So you got points for that one. Overwhelming force.
Didn't get capture, but I'm going to discard capture for a
Okay.
CP.
You're going to discard it. Discard capture enemy outpost. Yeah, it's not the greatest one to have right now. Okay. I'm on 3 again, so I'll take 15 points.
Yeah,
again.
you're rocketing away on that.
And I'll take my 2 missions are cleanse and investigate signals.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, you can do those.
So
And you are currently 15 points ahead.
we both have 1 CP, right?
No, I've got 2 because...
You threw away a card, yeah.
Yeah, and you spent 1 for your thing, didn't you? I forgot
Yeah,
that.
so that means did back on 1. Tell me, what lift-off shenanigans have you got left?
So, if you come within 9 of a unit, I can lift them off except for the ones in melee. So that unit in melee with the Land Raider is stuck there.
They're stuck there, okay. So the Land Raider's probably just going to shoot at you. There's not much else I can do about that. So Oath of Moment, and you can lift off those Terminators if I come within 9 of them.
Yes.
I might just get you to lift them off to... I feel like there's definitely a space in there where I could... I might just get you to lift them off, because I just like to hold that objective, to be totally honest with you. The Death Company could quite happily do it. Yeah. So Oath of Moment, I guess. Let's put it on the Terminators in close combat with the Land Raiders, so at least we can hit some of you with las cannons and just whittle you down. Or should they go that way?
Gives them a good charge.
Yeah, they might go that way. So maybe these guys just do want to sit on the objective middle.
Well, you're winning on objective points, so...
Yeah, so maybe they'll just sit in the middle. Try and hide a little bit behind line of sight. They don't really want to have to scan the corner with this squad of Death Company, but I mean, do you know what? I can. It's really nice that the heavy intercessors have assault. Remember your battle shock. What's battle shock? The 2 guys in the middle. Yes, good call. It's a 5. What's the battle shock of a Judiciar? Probably not 5, is it? Oh, leadership 5. What a beauty. Better leave that so Miles knows I didn't cheat him. That was lucky though. Holy crap. I thought that was a fail. I think I want to put this Predator within 9 in the corner. Yes, it can't shoot, but I'm just going to investigate signals, I think. I was going to say, it's really nice that the heavy... these guys have 6 left, so they don't need Battle Shock. This Land Raider's got 12 left, it doesn't need Battle Shock. It's really nice that the heavy intercessors have... Because this guy's 16 inches from the corner, right? So you need to be wholly within 9. He only moves 5. So I could use their advance and try and get an advance roll of a 2-up. Because a 2-up would let them get into the corner, then they can perform the action. If they don't get the 2-up, thing is, I'm going to move the Death Company out of the way first. I don't want that Death Company to waste a turn in that corner. I'm far enough ahead in points where I don't know if it matters. if I have to miss, if I don't manage to investigate signals. Yeah, I don't know if it matters. Alright, I took a battle shot for the guys in the middle.
And did
I
they
needed
pass?
Yeah, I needed a 5. I got a 5.
Okay.
Someone will tell you in the
They
chat.
pass. Oh, is that because of the judicial?
Judiciary's leadership 5. I honestly
That's
thought it was a
handy.
fail.
That's handy.
So this guy's going to move fully within 9 of the corner.
You do the action.
I'm going to jump the Death Company onto the objective. Actually, they're going to advance. So they can move 16. So they're going to be basically back where they started the game.
Yep.
Right up against, no, not quite against the wall, but there. The Heavy Intercessors are going to advance. They've got assault weaponry.
Yeah, so they can
So
do the action.
I need a 2 up because I measured
No
it.
problem.
Get 6, so these guys can move 11. So they will most definitely be able to get within wholly 9 there.
Yep.
So they'll do the action. He'll do
That's
the
4
action.
points for investigate.
Yeah.
What was your other one?
My other one was
it's cleanse, isn't it?
So I guess the scouts will cleanse. The blade guard in the middle will cleanse.
Yep. That's you cleansed.
He'll come just like that, so you can see that's going over there. And then I guess if these guys can't, if they can't remove themselves from the board, then we'll jump to 12. And try and make a reasonably large charge. They've got oath on them anyway. Okay, so 2 cleanses, 2 investigate signals, shooting phase. Yes, this land raider, sorry, no, this predator. It's disguised as a land raider. No, this predator is going to shoot. I think he's going to be out with rapid fire range. I'm not going to. I think that's more than 24. Yes.
Yep.
So 4 shots from the autocannon
-1, won't it be?
because
Cover?
well, yeah, sorry, minus
Yeah.
1 to the AP. I
Yeah.
thought you meant to hit. No,
No,
so
no.
3s. 3 hits, strength 9, so 3s again.
Yep.
3 saves. So just it's normally -2.
All safe.
I'll save 2 last cannons. Misses and hits. Strength 12 for 2. 1 more, please. -4.
So, fails.
So damage is 6.
1 dies. Okay.
I think I've got a Hunter Killer missile on that, but I didn't declare it. Let me check for next time. Yeah, I do have a Hunter Killer, so I'll need to remember that next time.
Okay.
Land Raider's going to shoot these guys close range at the moment.
Yep. So
So-
just the -1, but rerolls anyway.
So hitting on 4s, re-rolling. This is last cannon, sorry. 2s, 2 saves, minus.
Doesn't matter, it's on the
3.
4 up.
Yeah. So
Both go through.
First one is 7 damage. Second one is 6
2
damage.
dead.
So 2 Terminators die. Okay, multi-melta. 1 hit. Rerolling. 2 hits. Strength 9, so 3s. 1 more save, please.
No, goes through.
Damage
It's
is
going to be enough because it's close range.
6.
Another one dead, so I can take that guy there and still be within.
So it's kind of annoying because if I'd killed 1 more, it would have been my objective. Because I'm OC5.
There's 8 OC on there at the minute.
Oh, because your Terminators are OC3, are they?
Yeah. Because of the banner.
Wouldn't have mattered then. Twin Heavy Bolter. I guess that's 2 extra.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 5, this is
Yep.
Twin Link, so 4.
5.
4 saves, -1.
Oh, pick up another one. So I'm going to have to kill him.
I was going to say, so we're OC5 each now.
No, now it's yours. Because I'm only OC, but I'm going to bring a guy back.
Okay,
As
and
long
then
as you don't kill them.
the Storm Bolter. Rolling. Nope. 5 still.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Land Raider did pretty well.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, really long charge though now. That'd
Yeah.
be a bit of a problem. 10 inch, maybe even 11. I think that's it. I think I've just got that one charge. Roll.
Okay.
Okay. 10.
Yeah, whatever.
I get a free reroll because Death Company gets a free
Nice.
reroll charge.
Which you
Failed.
need.
Failed. Okay. Scoring.
No. Melee.
Oh, sorry, hit me. You hit me back first.
Oh, yes. The Terminator. Strength 6.
So 6s.
And then Drago. Strength 8 to 5s. One save, -4.
6. Nope.
3.
3 down. Down to 9. 6 attacks back, 4s. And strength 8, so 3s. 2, no AP.
Both save.
Yeah, so now scoring, sorry. So, cleanse.
Yep.
2 objectives. Investigate signals.
2.
2.
So it should be 35.59 at the minute.
Correct, yeah.
So who am I picking up?
You need 2 missions as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, I shot this predator. This predator didn't shoot. It was just doing signals. This list might actually be better than I thought it was because it, like I said, only just beat Andrew and thought it was a bit meh.
Oh, it's doing well, but again, I'm probably making a glorious number of mistakes. So I'm going to pick up both of these at the end.
Okay.
Okay. So
And these 2 will need battle shock.
I'll have brought a third guy back by
Okay.
the time.
By the time you need to do battle
So
shock. Okay.
I'm currently on 3 CP. You're on 2. Is that right?
Correct. Yes.
I control at the minute, so I'll do that bit. So let's bring back you.
Sneaky. So then you control 2.
So I've got 6 OC on that.
Yep. So you control 2. And what's your
7, 8 OC. Sorry.
Okay. And what are your missions?
So the missions are. Where's my other unit? Here. Swords. They are assassinate, engage.
Assassinate, engage. Where are my characters? Here, here.
Oh, is there a? What's that one? Chaplain.
That's a chaplain. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realise there was a chaplain in that unit.
Yeah.
Okay, so assassinate's doable. Engage is doable. I've got 2 units up in the sky. Okay, let's do some movement.
Okay. 45.59.
Yeah, but your
Primary's going to hurt you, I guess.
yes, you're significantly in advance of me. So they would have to advance. To get onto that objective to take it off you.
I'm only OC2.
Yeah, but I'm only 5-inch movement, so I'd have to advance,
Mm.
which would give me 11. I've got 3 CP though, so that's fine. So this unit's gonna. They're all Infernos.
Inferno's Parafist, yeah.
So as long as they have 6 of them, this lot are going to advance onto the objective. I'll take that off you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pay 1 CP to give them +1 to hit, and all their weapons now assault.
Okay, cool.
Just so that they can add some shooting power
Yep.
into it.
Try and kill those last guys. Good idea.
These guys, you got nothing. Oh, your scouts can pick up, can't they?
Can do, yeah.
So, which weapon is the assault weapon? I think it's the direct fire one. Yeah. Okay.
You know what? A few people, 15% of the people said that they'll come to the Blood Angels Commander GT. Look at that.
That's good.
There might be a lot of Blood Angels. At least you'll get practice against them.
I know. So she can move to there. She can also
advance. But then you've got that there, so let's go here. These guys go up here, kind of thing. Okay, something like that.
Okay.
And then that one could be in there for that. That's all in coherency. You can see. You just have a look. Is the servitor 6-inch movement?
Which card's that on?
It's this far underneath all my data. Yes, they're all 6-inch, so the servitor can reach that. Okay, so they've moved. They're in combat. They've moved. The servitor can see this lot and this lot, and then we've got engage and assassinate. In here probably, I think. That was more than 9. That's more than 9.
Would they need to not be 3 inches from a
Oh,
board?
good point. Yeah, good point.
They may also need to not be battle shocked.
Yeah, but we can roll that. I'm pretty sure we can roll a non-fail.
A non-fail battle shock. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. So they'll go there.
Okay.
Make sure I'm not sticking. Oh, yeah, come here. And then this lot. So I've got this one, this one. So it's this one.
That one should actually be quite doable there. Surely.
Yeah, so I can come in 9 inches away. So you're up against the wall.
Yep.
They'll come in there. So as long as I'm 3 inches. Maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Broader guy back. Broader guy back. Doesn't need battle shock. Does need battle shock.
Okay.
They're fine. Everyone's good on 6.
Okay.
So, engage done. And my other one was...
Assassination.
So it's all about the killing.
Yep.
So let's start the shooting phase with... She's out of range. Everything from Kyria and the multi-melter servitor into your unit here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And you'll say fire.
I think you can still do the mortal wounds after you advance.
Yes, because it's not a shooting attack.
Yeah, cool.
The multi-melter. 1 hit.
Oh, 1 hit.
Yeah, because it's a servitor.
Wounds.
Strength 9, yeah.
4 up. Failed. Damage. 2 up to kill him. Yep.
That's that dude dead. And then Kyria.
You know what, 6 Blade Guard, man, are, you know,
They're really tough, especially with the Judicia.
Chilling out in the middle of
Yeah,
the whole
especially.
game.
So this is the Death Wounds one. That's it. Strength 4. So anti-infantry 4 plus nothing. And then the Psychic Tempest. Oh god, what did I roll? Did I roll 3s in that wound roll? Because I'm +1 to wound and I forgot.
I'll take a couple of saves, that's fine. There's no AP, isn't it?
No AP.
Yeah, and what about this one? Did that?
This is 3 hits, 1 save.
Okay, so the first 2, 3 ups. Takes 2 wounds, and then the...
2 damage each.
Yep.
Yeah. And then the other one is 1 no AP.
Yeah, again. Same.
Okay.
Right, takes 2. I think you did roll a 3, a 3, and a 1.
I think so, yeah.
So, sorry.
So that's that unit. The...
Apparently I'm giving him 8 wounds now, sorry. You thought you had them, no, he's got 8 wounds!
So 4 of them are within rapid fire, so they'll all fire into...
yeah, sure. Death by 1,000 cuts for the Judas.
Yeah, exactly. So 1, 2, 3. So this is 4 within rapid fire and the extra 2.
Yep.
It's a... Anyway.
How are we doing yet?
Force the wind. Oh, I don't know. 5 saves.
3 ups then. Need to make 4 of them. Make 4 of them. He's got 1 wound left.
Okay, that's fine. I've got more shooting.
Okay.
These guys into the Death Company.
Okay.
They can just see.
Yeah, sure.
They are within rapid fire. One save.
3 ups. Saved.
Okay. We'll put all the Storm Bolters and Flamer into him just to finish him off.
Okay, sure.
So it is 2 Storm Bolters. 2 saves.
3 ups. Yep.
And then the Flamer. 6 shots.
Ah.
5 saves at -1.
5 4 ups. Come on, baby.
No.
Wasn't a million miles away. Alright, 3 points, or I actually don't know how many points you get for one assassinate. Is it 3 these days?
For Assassinate, yes, it just kills 1.
Oh, it's all 5. Yeah, cool.
And then it will be the Librarian's Psychic Power into
Cool.
the unit.
Okay.
2d3
Yep.
for 4 mortal wounds.
6 hits. 2 dead.
Okay. Fired, 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 fired. Can't fire. Charges. They haven't got fire first, have they?
No, but they did advance those guys, unless you've got.
Oh, good
advance
point.
charge.
And I forgot they were +1 to hit, not that it mattered. Good point. These will charge the scouts.
Okay, sure.
It's a 9-inch charge.
Yep, we got some CP.
Yeah, but I don't need it because they're in 3 inches that side anyway.
True. Just about stopping me points.
It is. I've
only
got
on
2 CP, haven't I? Probably have to. I don't think I can need it anyway. I don't need it there. That's irritating because you're going to be able to.
No, I can either mop these guys or mop that, probably.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to. Let's try it. I'll do a CP reroll. It's a low chance. No. Okay. So
I think you needed to try because you would have taken
Yeah.
me off 5
a
points.
CP off me.
Because then it would have been a
Engage.
much closer game.
Yeah, but at least I got both secondaries for once
Mm-hmm.
because I haven't been scoring those so well. Okay, so it's
Combat.
just this combat.
Land Raider will go first, I guess. 2 hits. 3s. 2 wounds. No AP.
Take a wound.
Take a wound. Oh, sorry. Hold a moment. I'll reroll my 4 misses.
Okay.
3 more hits. 2 more saves. No, one more save.
Okay.
Fine.
So the 2. I didn't need to move
Yeah,
because it's
they're
in
all-
contact.
Yeah, you're fine.
The 2 Terminators.
6s?
Yeah. 2 saves, -2. 2 damage each.
4s.
4 damage taken. Drago. 1 miss. 5s.
Yep. Oh,
3 saves at -4.
oh, we're going to kill the Land Raider. 6s.
3 damage each.
Dead. Does
Does
it
he
explode?
explode?
No. Could have been a very, very handy exploding there.
So can I consolidate?
As long as you go closer to the objective, yes.
So he goes to there, and he goes onto the objective, and he goes onto the objective. Doesn't take me much away, and you're not going to do that. Okay, I think that is everything.
Okay.
So I score engage for all 4 quadrants.
Yeah, and you
I
score
score
assassination for
assassinate.
5 points, and you get a command point up to 2. I get a command point up to 3. I get control 2 for
Yeah.
10 points. Sorry.
But you're probably near max anyway.
Select missions.
Yeah,
I get deploy teleport homers,
that's good.
and I get defend stronghold.
Easy peasy.
Okay, deploy homers is very easy as well, I think. So, in terms of lifting units off, what have you got?
Any of them.
Any unit?
Well, any of these
4.
Can be lifted off.
It's just the henchman and the inquisitor that I can't lift.
I think I go.
Yeah, Highland Phoenix. I think he's got it.
I think I go this way because I think if I go this way,
Grab some water while you're thinking.
I think this Death Company can get over to the middle objective. There'll be like a 4-inch charge or something there. In fact, that's the perfect play because he can only lift off. Yeah, that's what we'll do that. The Predator, I guess, can move up 10 inches. Kind of forcing him to move one of these off. And if you lift those guys up, do I care? Probably not.
Highland Phoenix, it's the Lord Inquisitor Draxus.
So I think what I'll do is I will Oath of Moment this squad of guys here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll move this guy up 10.
Mm-hmm. You're staying up to 9 from them.
I don't actually think it's going to matter because I'm probably going to move another
That's fine.
unit. Or maybe even put him there. I think I'll just pull my scouts back a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy intercessors will move 5. I'll get 1 touch in this objective. Let's move in this way. These guys will move 12.
So how many? 3 of them plus the chaplain?
This was the chaplain squad, yeah. So 3 infernal pistols, and then the chaplain has grenades if he needs it.
Do I give you that objective?
That's what I was kind of thinking. If you pull them, it lets me shoot everything. Yeah, you're in a rock and a hard place. I feel the reason I put my guys there rather than going middle is because if you pull them off there, I feel like it's going to be hard for you to come back there with only 1 turn left. So it's just like I'll just secure that for the rest of the game, I guess.
So I've got 2. I've got 2. But I score in my command phase. You score at the end. The current score is 55-69, which I don't think I can pull back anyway. Boy, teleport Homer. So how are you going to do that?
I've still got a unit behind here with jump packs, and I've got the Predator as well.
To deploy in the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you've only got to deploy within 6, haven't you? You don't want to lose.
Because I don't have anything that's close to your objective. Sorry, your
you could, and you didn't bring your scouts.
I could have had them jump that way, but I think it's more important to get the points here.
Which one do I lift? It's only 2 Terminators and Drago, and you've got what?
So the chaplain does he's got the on 4 up. He does D3 mortals when he fights. I've got 12 power fist attacks, and then I've got 5 attacks from the chaplain. They're strength 8.
They're strength 8, aren't they?
And we got that whole
and +1 to wound?
+1 to wound in that squad, yeah.
What am I going to do with them? If I lift them, you could shoot the middle, and you've still got to move these, haven't you?
Yeah.
So they're going to go. So they are like 15 inches away.
They're going to go in here to make an option of which one. So
I'm probably going to lose. I'm probably going to lose 2 objectives anyway. So I'll have to go for the secondary scoring. And I've got 2 CP in there. Yeah, I think I'll have to lift this unit because I'm going to have to reserve something for secondaries.
okay,
Because
sure.
I think I can't beat you on primary. That's down to 1.
Okay, and then I guess what that means is that this Predator will move forward 3 inches, and then 7 inches that way.
So he's within 6.
I don't actually think he'll make it. Wholly within. It's wholly
I
within.
don't think he needs to be wholly within. You just need to be within 6, don't
For
you?
deploy teleport.
Or do you need to be wholly within?
Deploy teleport armors. You shooting phase like one army. Then if you turn the units within the opponent's or within 6 of the center. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so it's just within.
So I guess I can start doing the action and then decide if I want to cancel it.
Yeah.
So I've got guy right here. So 12 inches. What would it be to the edge? Like 1.5, so 10.5. So there. Okay. Let's do some shooting then, I guess. Alright, I've got 2 scouts that can see you. 1 shotgun, 1 sniper rifle.
Into these guys?
Yep.
Yep.
So shotgun. 1 hit. Actually, a 3 will hit. Strength 4. So 1 save, no AP for 1 damage.
Saved.
On a sniper rifle. Rerolling because at the moment. Never mind. Okay, predator tank. Same target. So it'll be within half range. So 6 autocannons and then 2 las cannons.
How many CP have I got left? And you've got, so what's their AP when they attack 2?
2, yeah.
Okay. Even on the charge, you don't get extra C.
Mm-mm.
Okay, go for it.
So 6 autocannon shots, re-rolling from Oath. And strength 9, so 2. 3 saves, minus 2, flat 3 damage.
-1 for cover, so
Or
2 saves.
1's dead. 1 takes
Yep.
3 damage. 2 large cannons. Re-rolling. 2 hits. Strength 12, so 2s. Just 1. -4, so -1 from cover. Unit 5.
No one dead.
For 6 damage. The Predators have done well, actually.
Yeah, no, they've done fine.
They've just chipped away all game. These 5 guys here.
Into. Yep.
2 guys that you can see. So 4. How many CP have I got? 3. I'm gonna spend 1 over here.
Okay.
And throw grenades, assuming that heavy intercessors have grenades.
Good
Just
question.
check. Usually Marines always have grenades. Yeah, okay, so 1 CP.
Yep.
Oh. 6 dice, looking for 4s. 3 mortals.
Okay.
So, and then 8 shots from their heavy rifles. 2, 4, 6, 8 hitting 3s. And wounding on 3s. 2 saves -1.
That kills him anyway.
That kills him. Yeah. Okay. I guess the Predator will do the action, deploy telepromer in the middle, and then we'll just get this 1 charge here, I think.
Okay.
So I'm not missing anything else, am I?
No.
No. So teleport. Sorry, charge from the Death Company. 5 will do it.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll get everybody in. I'm going to pay 1 CP to give them +1 to wound as well. So they already have lethal hits. So
you're -2 AP, aren't you?
yes.
So I might as well true silver so that you're only -1 AP.
Okay, so I spend 1, you spend 1.
Yeah, you should have 1 CP. I've got none.
I've still got you on 1, but I don't know.
Yes, because my pickup is cost of 1.
Oh, sorry. Okay, cool. Yeah. Alright, so 5 guys left, so that's all 20 dice. Hitting on 3s, or I'm hitting on 4s?
No, just 3s.
Okay.
It was the special character that gave me the -1.
So hitting on 3s, rerolling, because we're Death Company. Look at all those 1s, horrific.
Would have been good without the rerolls.
Yeah, 6s are lethals.
Mm-hmm.
Still a lot of 1s. And then strength 8. Sorry, strength 10.
T5.
Oh, there is no point in me playing that stratagem actually.
Because you're plus 2
Because it
on
already
charge.
had lethal. Yeah. So against Terminators, you actually don't need to create the stratagem. Oh well, I wasted 1 CP.
2s.
Yeah, it's still 2s to wound.
How
So
many?
a lot. 15 minus 2 damage each, and then I've got the martyrs as well.
Minus 2 damage.
So you said it would be minus 1.
Yep, so saving on 3s. So that kills 1.
Yep.
I'll just, it won't be those ones. I'll take the ones off as I
Yeah.
need. So that's 4.
Yeah. So 11 left.
4. 11 left. You had 15.
Yeah.
8. 11. Oh god.
That's
Well, that's all the ones. So 1 killed both of those. So it's now all on the librarian. So I've rolled 8. I had 15, so 7.
7 left.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that kills him. No, it doesn't. Only takes 4. He's on 1.
He's got 5.
And then you got Lamartes.
Okay, so Lamartes is. We'll use his Crozius, so it's 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, rolling with lethals. Oh. The plus 1 to wound will help for Lamartis, because he's only strength 8, so the plus 1 to wound I guess makes a difference here. So, wounding on 2. So 4 more saves, minus 2 damage, or minus 1 again.
Just goes through.
2 damage, kill one.
Yep. I didn't think they'd survive that, to be honest with you, and I rolled an inordinately large number.
I was going to say that 1 CP that I
That's
accidentally
fine.
spent probably actually finished the job
Yeah.
for me, you realise that? Because if not, I think you would have had 1 less save to make and you only failed 1.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, I think that's...
So deploy teleport roamer, I'll take 3 points. And
Teleport.
defend stronghold, I only score
At the end of my round.
at the end of
5.
your round of 5.
So, pickups.
So into round 5 then.
Don't need to pick anything up. So, round 5. So I'm still only on 1.
Yeah, you get 5 points. What's your secondaries?
4. My secondaries are deploy teleport Homer and cleanse.
Cleanse is going to be tricky. Deploy Homer is not so tricky.
So I can't win by any means. It's all about points.
True.
So I can't. I can deny that and score that. Cleanse. That's the tricky one because
You have to do it on.
I have to own it as well, don't I?
Yeah.
How much do these?
They're just OC1, but the tank will be like OC3.
Yeah, so I'm not really going to get a chance to own that, I don't think. Okay, so let's make this quick. They're going to move 6 inches, which is just shy of the objective for some reason. Here we go. Because I need that CP. Where's Swordy Dudes? Swordy Dudes? Swordy Dudes. I'll pay 1 CP to come in outside of 3
Nice.
and deploy teleport Homer.
And deploy Homer. Sneaky, sneaky.
So that gets me the deploy in your and stops you getting defend.
Oh, true. Yeah. Okay.
Other movements. Sorry, I kind of did that out of sequence.
That's okay.
So
It's a big play.
I think you're going to be maxed out on that anyway. Can't really stop that, but what I can do is get to within 18. Yeah. Because it doesn't really matter anymore. You can all just string out. Because it's about scoring points rather than anything else, I guess. Okay, so that looks like the movement. I don't have much left. They can't shoot because they're doing the action.
Yep, for 5 points.
Yeah, so 5 for deploy teleport Homer.
Okay.
I don't get to do cleanse because I didn't have enough CP. Shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Multi-melter.
Okay. Predator.
Yeah. The rest of the shots into this lot.
Okay.
The one guy, I'll do these. So I'll do this lot. So the two. Not that there's a lot that can fire at them.
Sons of Sanguinius is doing alright again tonight, Campbell, yeah?
Yeah. The Jacaro can shoot into them. Okay, so the multi-melter shots.
Yep.
Both hits.
Both hit.
Strength 9, toughness
10.
+1 to wound.
Of course.
1 wound, -4.
I don't get a save against -4.
Yeah, 2 damage.
Okay.
Everything else going into your unit in the middle. The Jacaro weapons, 2 hits. Strength 6. Nope. They're out of range. Who gets heavy?
Wouldn't you get +1 to wound on that, or did you cure?
No, I do get +1 to wound.
So 2 is a wound.
3. Oh yes, good point. -1.
So
Yeah,
it's a
minus
fail,
1.
6 up.
2 damage, but it's reduced to 1 anyway, isn't it? Because of your dude.
Yeah.
The others can't fire, so Dire Singer into you, so Draxus, 4 attacks, anti-infantry 4+ dead wounds, typical. And then the other weapon, sustained hits 2, strength 6, booze with the +1 to wound, 4 saves, sorry, yeah, thank you. 4 saves, and no AP, 2 damage.
3s then. 2 go through, 2 damage each, you said?
Yep.
So 6s.
Don't you halve it?
You're right. So 1's dead. Thank you. I don't half it, I take -1.
Yeah. And then I've got 1 Storm Bolter from the one guy that can see into your scouts.
Mm-hmm.
3 hits. 1.
4. Saved.
And then the only other bit really is them charging the scouts.
Okay, sure. Oof. You got a CP left?
Don't think so, because I spent it to get the thingy.
Are they within 4?
No.
Oh well. Okay.
So.
Deploy Homer for 5 points. That's it, I think.
Yep. So just looking at yours, you control
3 again.
3. Well, you're going to control 3 at the end. It doesn't matter. You've maxed. Do you want to select your 2 missions and see what you score?
Yeah, well, I think I'll select. I'm trying to think if I can kill. Do I have enough to kill those guys on the objective? Is my question.
3, 6, 9, 10, 11 OC.
So my Death Company could definitely make it there.
But if they come off that, at the minute you'd only own 2.
So I'd have to put the Predator on there. I don't think I can kill these guys. So I think
Probably
I should
not.
throw away.
Well, Defenders, it's failed because you can't throw it away because it's not the end of your turn. So you're going to have to draw 2 anyway. You just failed to score it.
Oh, you don't hold on to it. Why would you not hold on to it?
Well, you might. Can you?
Well, I wouldn't have a choice. It would still be.
Because it scores. Yeah, because I just think because it scored at the end of your opponent's turn or the end of the battle. Yeah, so you just draw 1 mission then, don't you?
Yeah, but I've got 3 CP, so I think I'm just going to throw away defense drone. I'm trying to decide. How many OC have you got in there?
3, 6, 9, 10, 11.
So this squad alone is 10.
Mm-hmm.
So like if the Death Company charge on, kill 1 guy, then it's mine.
Mm-hmm.
But it's only worth 3 points. I'm gonna look for a 5-point secondary. So I'm gonna pay 1 CP to throw it away.
Okay. So you discard that, and then what do you draw?
So my 2 random missions are no prisoners.
Yep.
Bring it down.
So you can't score bring it down, but you can score no prisoners.
There's no caveat on bring it down, is there? That
no.
Oh, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. You've got a list that's got nothing to bring down, but
So you need to destroy 3 units for no prisoners. So they could charge in here,
which will just kill one unit.
maybe,
These guys can kill this unit.
because you're -1 to wound then.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm
+1 to wound, -1 to wound. So you should be able to get them.
so these guys can basically jump right.
You
in
can
here.
kill. You should be able to kill them.
Is this one unit though? Is there not a character in here as well?
Yes, there is a character in there.
Okay, so these guys will jump right in here.
Move the predator onto the objective to keep it, please. So he can just go there.
The predator can also shoot these guys for what it's worth.
Yeah.
This predator will move right here.
So they're dead, and we'll just call those dead.
Are you sure the guys are dead?
The three strike marines 100% are dead, because you got a predator and bits and pieces. What's my -1 to wound? So you're -1 to wound, which counters your +1 to wound, doesn't it? But I don't think you can kill them.
No, I guess they're going to chill on that objective. There's nothing I can do about that.
You just get, if you get kill 2 units, that's 4 points. That would be 65, 86, I think. So if you kill 2 units, just say you kill 2 because it's close enough.
Yeah.
Sound good?
I think so. I think it was still the right call to throw away defend. No, I just think it's a bit silly that.
Yeah. I mean, as it happened, you didn't get anything out of it.
Bring It Down should probably have a caveat, because I pulled this against Colin or Miles. Not Miles. You're Miles. Pulled this against Colin or Andrew, where I'd already killed like all 10 of his buggies. I pulled it in turn 5, and I'd like already killed 10 drinks.
And that's the problem. You don't get to score it.
You don't get any points.
Yeah. So a couple of mistakes, but new army, so it's still a little bit tricky to have a go with.
Yeah. I thought I might hit 90, but apparently not.
Close enough though.
So how are you wanting to put this into the tabletop
Yeah.
tactics?
Might as
thing?
well.
Do you know how to do it? Have you done it yet?
Yeah. You just have to put
You have-
in. So you.
Oh, because you played Andrew, did you?
Yeah. So you have to. If you go to it and submit your score.
Submit score. Okay. So select opponent. Do I do that first?
Yes.
Miles.
No, Grim. You'll need to find the word
Oh.
Grim.
Just one M.
Yep.
Which who are you?
That one there with the
This
Grey
one?
Knight symbol.
Okay. So my score would be
86.
86,
Mine's 65.
55.
And then I have to put in a pin so that you can't.
Cheat. And
Cheat.
Just make it up.
Or is it the other way around? Let me have a look. I even wrote it down.
I was going to say, if you guys aren't in the Tabletop Tactics Open League yet, you should consider joining. It seems like
Oh.
it's pretty cool.
That's why. Opponent's pin. That is my pin. That is my pin.
Do I definitely select the right opponent? We can do it the other way if you've got.
I'll tell you what. Let me
because I
try and
know-
put it in because it worked for me. But that's the pin I wrote down. Not going to work very well if that's how it works. So league, submit scores in that league. I scored 65, wasn't it?
Yep. 65,
Select
86.
opponent, and you're down as
I should just be in BAC.
BAC.
Yeah. BA Commander. There we
There
go.
you go. You scored 86.
86. There we
Score
go.
submitted.
Score submitted. Cool.
There you go.
Brilliant.
So
So what is you one? You're 1 for 1 now, are you?
yes. So if you have a look, so I'm down to 63rd, and after one win you are at.
Does it take a minute to update? Does it?
No, should be straight away.
It still says I have 0 points. Maybe if I. Oh, let me. Close
Oh
it.
yes, close it and open it again. My leagues. Oh, there you go. There you go, 170th.
Okay.
After one score, because you get the extra 100 points
For winning. Do you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I see. Okay. Nice.
Thank you very much for watching, everybody.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. What's kind of cool is that it actually puts the lists in as well. So if you want to review the lists
Yes. Yeah.
after the game,
Yeah, it's not bad. It's
I thought good on them for
it
making
would be
it. Honestly,
it would be better, I think, if you could create a league within it, but still have kind of like all the, I guess, your points can go in,
But because you just got to join one generic league.
They said they're adding that though. They
Yeah.
wanted people to like try it and get into their league first, which I understand. I mean, it's their app, right? Cool. Okay. Thank you so much for watching tonight. We got loads of likes on the game. I do really appreciate it. Is this your list for your tournament then?
No. No, this is just the one I threw together for the league.
For the league, okay. So because you lost the game till now, you will be allowed to change your list apparently.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know how that works. If it just pops up saying that.
No, I think you can just change your list. I think the whole list thing is within your remit to kind of like change at any time, I guess. But
They said
I
you
don't
couldn't
think it
change
locks.
until you've lost apparently.
Right. Okay.
So if you're on a winning streak, you can't change your list, which actually is probably a good thing because it means that you won't get people chasing.
Well,
the
if you can review the list when people, when you're playing, people can see if you've changed it anyway.
True. Cool. Thanks so much for watching. Please, if you haven't checked it out, check out the Tabletop Tactics app. They've been actually replying to my. They've been replying about my games. About our streams and stuff. So.
Oh, cool.
That was pretty cool. If you didn't leave a like, do so. Just so you know, I'm not going to be doing any content on the channel for a few days. My computer's died. I put a screenshot up. Apparently my new hard drive that's not even old is dead. I'm hoping a replacement will come tomorrow because it's under warranty. But even if it comes tomorrow, it's going to take me a few days because I didn't back up anything because I'm an idiot. So we'll see you. I'll see you when you see you, but might not be for a few days, guys. Thanks so much for watching. So if you want to watch one of my other videos in the meantime, because nothing is new is coming out, I'd appreciate that. We'll see you later.